Yeah. Her,
I'm sorry.
her token's not on the map either, right? Maybe that's the reason she can't see it.
There you go.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. I just see this weird, like, I don't know, purplish stuff.
Checks the zipper.
Phew.
Talk to yourself does actually work. If you do / talk to myself, if ever you want to do like a bunch of rolls for nobody else to see, or if you want to do like, you know, that thing that Nance does to reset her dice, you can do all of that. Nobody else has to see it, and then you just do / talk to myself again, and it turns it off again.
Or did he's,
Oh, no wonder I see, because I'm... Why is that Panther? Is that my token?
No, that panther is not assigned to anybody
'cause
yet.
I can't find my...
To dig her off of your.
If you go
your page.
into the third little icon along at the top right of the screen, the little book, and then find your character's name underneath where it says Dragon Tales, and then drag and drop her from hover over the name, drag and drop right the way across.
Okay, you kind of went too fast on that one, honey.
Sorry.
Go to your journals. Go to your journals page where your character is
Okay.
found. Then
Yes.
go to your name in the map page. There you
There
go.
we go.
perfect. Yep.
Woohoo.
No.
So they're all surrounding this guy over here. I'll check on the other dude over here.
Mm-hmm. So as you are surrounding that guy trying to do your Healy stuff, Constance, what Healy stuffs were you gonna do?
I guess just lay on hands.
Okay.
Let me
Well,
see. But
he
you said
will-
they're not dying, right?
They're not dying. No, he's not even bleeding. He just
Oh, geez.
looks weird. But he's not doing well.
Okay, hold on then. Let me
Wait.
see.
Not dying.
Drelv, I need you to do a medicine check on the man
Oh,
that
no.
you're at.
Why would I do that?
Why would you do one? Because you said you were checking on
Me
him.
to do it?
I will reach over for Strelv and say, this is how you do it. You check over here, you check over here, you check over here, you look at this, you turn that, you look for goo behind his ears.
Stop copying this.
I do what he says.
Rudin is helping you, and you are able to see the man is not breathing.
But he's moving?
So, yeah. Breathing.
Oh no, has he got one of them things on the back of his neck?
Got his trachea open and super tube.
Check the back of his neck, dude.
Check his neck.
So you flip him over and you look on the back of his neck. There is a small creature attached to it. It's not one that you have seen before. This one
Freeze it off.
looks okay. Are we freezing it off or are we figure out what it is? I've lost.
Okay.
Freeze it off and I can revivify him after or something.
Does it look like a spectator or something similar to it or at all? Or is it
Like a
totally
worm.
different? A worm.
Looks like a worm?
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the worm on the back of his neck.
Ooh.
Ew.
Gross.
He's got the worms. Head worms.
He
Neck
was fucking
worms.
his balls a second ago and now he's got a worm on the back of his neck.
Casimir, turn into a doggy and then the doggy will get the worm.
Dogs?
All of you give me a round of history checks.
A
Then we
round
take
of
you to the vet and
what,
deworm you.
sorry?
History.
History.
Thing.
Let's see. I remember the history of worms. Us.
Wow,
Worm land of a
Rudin.
fishing hook. You know what? This isn't even the right
At least
character.
one of
I
us
take all
rolled
that
well.
back.
Yeah, you're on Dow.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, he's on
I
the wrong
don't have...
character.
There it
I was like,
is.
wow, where'd you get a +6 to history?
He's on
Rudin
Jesus.
comes to. He comes out of his trance.
He's on Jesus?
Jesus.
Oh.
Like, wow. Well, Rudin has a +9 to medicine. Wow.
He does now. I'm not gonna like rein that back either. It is what it is.
Flash of insight, otherworldly insight.
Yep.
Something his cousin once told him.
Right.
Yeah, something my cousin once told me.
All right. So now Rudin actually rolled me a thing,
Oh,
a
what
history,
thing?
a history.
I think this is winning.
Okay.
This
Still
isn't
up.
Rudin, because- okay.
So, Nissa, not you so much, but you do remember hearing the stories of these. Rudin, you've seen them. You remember them. You all were in the Underdark for a time, and you remember the mind flayers attaching them to other people.
Ooh.
But they don't go in their neck.
No, they don't.
No. They usually go.
I'm going to, since it's not. Is it trying to burrow its way in or something?
It is trying.
Yeah.
Squish, 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 squish.
So you've frozen it off. Now that you're looking at it more carefully, it's mutated from that.
Oh no.
Ugh.
It kind of looks like something from the Mind Flayers mixed with something that these beholders have been doing, and it made a baby. And this
Oh,
is that.
come on.
No.
Ooh.
Me.
Worm with a big eye and a big mouth.
It's a spectator worm. Yeah, basically.
Great.
Yeah.
I've seen what they look like from.
This is how graboids were made. Do you want graboids? Because this is how you get graboids.
They don't have eyes though.
Well, this is the baby one.
It's got an eye. See? Squish, 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 squish.
Gross.
Gross.
That's where the hook goes in when you go fishing.
It's not even its final form.
Nope.
I
You
will- I
would
will-
also, with your medicine player, assume that had that thing found its way into the eye, things would be a lot worse right now.
Mm-mm.
But this person is still unconscious.
Is he still like? Was he breathing recently? Within the
medicine
last
check-
minute?
He was. Yes, he was within the last minute. You can do like a cure wounds or bless healing word or whatever you want to use.
Clear.
Constance, with your guy. Trying to think what would be best for you.
There we go. 22
Uh-huh.
medicine
Well, have-
check.
Do we need to check him or her? I don't remember specific
Or both
gender
him.
here.
The gentleman.
Okay,
Yes.
him. To see if there's a mark on their neck.
He does not have a mark on his neck. He doesn't have one of those little worms on his neck either. But he is telling you that his feet are hurting, so he's going to take his shoes off, and you will see that his feet are.
Oh, he's being
Ooh.
turned to stone.
Yep.
Oh, we can get rid of that too, can't we?
Got
He's been petrified.
Greater restoration will do it.
Greater restoration will do it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm pretty sure.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I've got that prepared because I knew what we were
Okay,
coming into.
I have lesser restoration, but not greater.
Yeah, no, it needs to be
Yeah.
greater. So there you
Yeah.
go. Greater restoration.
Very much. He is going to cast the fly spell on this person here. We
What?
need to get out of here. We need to leave now.
Gonna give everybody
That
16
person's not
healing as well
breathing,
with
right?
magical wounds.
You can, yes.
Yeah.
What did you
He's
say?
breathing now.
It's not breathing. That person. Oh, she
He's-
already did it. Never mind.
Yeah, he's breathing. He's just unconscious.
I've given everybody
But
wounds, so he should be at least conscious now.
Oh, before we fly off, where's everyone else?
We're it.
What do you mean we're it?
The two of us are the last. That creature he has with a very distinct facial feature.
The dead one.
No, the beholder.
The
ate
dead one,
them.
yes.
Yes,
The dead
yes.
one. The one we just killed?
He
You're welcome.
ate everybody. Yes.
Ate everybody?
Yes.
He's not that big. Is there
Have I absorbed all of
extra
it?
dimensional space inside of him or something? Because it would not be able to fit all those people inside of it.
Let's
Oh,
cut him
we-
open, see if there's a bag of holding.
You didn't say how long it took.
They
You
were
guys
only
were
here for
right on the-
minutes.
Yeah, you guys were on the heels of following the
Yeah.
rest of the mages in here.
I mean,
The ground you're walking on,
Yeah.
it absorbed the
Absorbed
bodies
everything.
Oh,
and it fed to
yeah.
him. And when you killed him, everything started to fade away again. The fleshy
Right.
become actual walls now.
well,
And
that's
that
just
was only last
terrible.
week. Yes. It's not good.
Yeah. Is the thing that was on you? I'll point to the guy that had the beholder flare worm. You had something very different on you. Where did that come from?
What are you talking about? He'll start spinning in circles.
had- I will
reaching all
actually-
over.
Minor illusion was exactly what I saw there. You had one of these on the back of your neck.
Oh, gross! What's that thing?
Beholder flare.
Did you make that up?
Well, kind of.
That's not a real thing.
Well, it was on your back of your neck. The squishy bits are over there.
She fits here. Trout. Oh dear lord.
I'll put a top hand out and makes her dancing. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby.
Dear lord.
Oh no.
Hey, is that how
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Yes.
Constance,
Love it.
for your thing, you need to go into the compendium, find the language you want, and drag it, click it to your character
Yeah,
sheet.
no, I did not realize that was posting. I was trying to delete something, and my bad.
Nope, you're
Alright.
fine.
If you want to delete something, you click the little lock thing at the bottom of the list, and then click on the
Yeah, I
red
thought that's
hashtag thing
what
that
I
appears.
was. I thought I had clicked it and then clicked on, and it. I didn't realize. Anyways, I thought that
Yeah.
I was doing something wrong, and it was
We've all
posting
done
it
it.
the whole time. So there you go.
So he'll tell you he's never seen that before, Shelf. That is not a thing he remember having been put on him.
Well, in that case, we make sure there's no more around here before we leave. I don't want these things wiggling around. And we saw at another location over at that city, Fairhaven. They had breeding cauldrons and things. I want to make sure there's nothing like that left.
Right.
Are there any other chambers or rooms off of this place?
Well, it'll just take us back to the thieves' hideout.
Well, Bill.
The bitch here. Remember, the other part of the mages were going to the thieves' hideout.
Over here.
Yep.
All right. Let's just go this way then. Is there anything else? Now that the fleshy stuff is going away, is there anything else left behind?
And just your loot that I'll give out here in a minute.
And I know Ida was like trying to carve off bits of the beholder, and
I believe I had given you guys that last week. Told you what you could have.
I didn't write it down because I didn't have anything, so I didn't have any skills
Yeah,
for it. So I think Ida was doing it all.
I believe he was. You guys were the last ones in here. And I don't think I typed it. I think I verbally... Yeah, because it's not here.
We're doomed.
Oh, you died.
Alright.
No, sorry. I was talking to John.
Alright, so... You guys are moving on? You're moving to the next room?
That's the plan, yes.
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 And if he comes and tells me he wants eye stalks and stuff, I will let him know what he can have.
Yeah. I will help with the. Do you want me to roll some survivals to help him with that?
If you want to help him do that, you
Yeah.
can.
I think he rolled some survival.
Looked, but I don't remember seeing
Mine's like
anything.
a
But
plus 10, so I'll help him anyway.
Oh, you're
Okay.
right. I don't see it there
Right.
either.
All right. So this
There you
is
go.
the room you are all at now.
With guidance. So,
You are at the bottom. If it popped up, please tell me it popped up. It should
the
have.
map
Down
popped
here?
up.
Yep, you're down there.
Bottom left.
Mm-hmm. You will hear as soon as you guys get in there this low grumble, this low roar. You will have this tremendous evil presence and a pressure of it pushing down on you.
Rudin will hold his belly and go, I think I'm hungry.
This is your door, by the way.
Was that your belly?
Think so. When was the last time we ate?
Oh, it's a while ago.
It's our very big grumble.
Then you will hear a laugh. Very deep, maniacal.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh.
Devil.
Not a
Yeah,
bugbears
not that
and
one.
owls
Not
around.
that one. Yeah, something similar to that.
Well, let's go and see what we can find here.
Yeah.
What is that sound?
That bloody noise.
As you all step outside, this is your door, by the way.
Yeah.
If you step out, you can see this creature up here.
There's no creature there.
There will be, Tim.
Nope.
No, it's not there.
There
Not
will
for
be.
us.
Doesn't exist.
There is.
Oh God.
Ah, God. Who is that?
It's a trap.
Go away.
Ah,
You have only just hindered me. I will break through, and I will have this plane.
Who is that?
That's my question.
Are you going to ask him?
Who the hell are
Yeah.
you?
I am Asmodeus.
Oh, God.
odious.
Didn't we kill your kid?
No, the other adventurers killed your kid. Yes. Nona did. Yes.
We just
We
beat up.
recently just killed Glacier. Well, sent her back to her own plane.
There you go.
Yeah. We just
That was his
beat her
kid,
up.
right?
Yeah.
So we did. That wasn't the other group. She's confusing us again with them.
Yeah,
No.
was-
We do awesome things.
She was the one that had the pact with the dwarf queen, and we
Uh-huh.
beat her up
Oh,
to break the
yeah.
pact.
Uh-huh. You
They're the
said
ones who let her out.
I'm talking not that group, not my Friday group, Bernie. I'm talking about Nona's group.
Oh. Who's Nona?
Never heard of her.
Apparently. Self hates her.
I'm gonna throw a ray of frost at him just about all of it.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeah. I mean, what could
I mean-
possibly go wrong?
Actually standing in front of us, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's like, why not?
We're about to find out, huh?
You
22?
successfully hit the wall behind him.
Oh, you're an image. Go away.
Gross.
He will laugh more.
I'll make a minor illusion of in my hand there and put a top end cane on him and make him dance around.
He will
Oh.
point at each of you individually. And I need you all to make a intelligence check.
Check?
Yep. Save
Check or
check.
save?
Oh,
Same
save.
thing.
Okay. Well,
It's
not
the
for
same
everyone.
thing.
Not for everyone? Alright, save. It is
No.
definitely a save.
Okay.
No, my
Ooh, yeah,
intelligence is a +1, and then my. So,
Ouch.
Why won't you pop up?
Does it
I'm not
hate you?
happy with that one. But okay.
Oh, there
Better
you are.
than
You
mine.
better not be scratching my sofa because I'll rip your face off and make you eat
Oh.
it.
Who are we missing?
That's everyone. Oh, Nissa.
Oh
Well,
no,
there
yours
she
is
is, yeah.
attached to your
Hello.
attack roll. Yep, it's all
Oh,
there.
yes. Yeah. in front of me.
Strelv?
Yeah.
Miss- Particularly different has happened. You figured he just pointed at y'all.
Rude.
Crocosmia, you do feel a twinge
A twinge?
in your brain.
A twinge in my brain?
A twinge in your brain, yes.
Okay.
Rudin, that twinge turns into a headache that gives you a vision of the 9th level of hell, where he is smiling, laughing, and enticing you to come further. Constance, your twinge happens. You see the same vision as Sal, although he hasn't told you. I'm just not going to repeat it. But yours, at the end of it, a crack of light comes bursting through, and your deity, along with all the other deities, are standing there, poised and ready for attack.
All right.
Fun times.
One time.
Constance is fired up. She's like, let's do this.
What is it?
What? What's up? What's going on? Y'all tell me where you're going, what you're doing. He's gone now.
He's gone now?
He's gone now.
He
What did he
disappeared.
do in my brain?
You
Nothing.
you didn't notice it. Mm-mm.
We tried to
I
talk to you, apparently.
noticed something in my brain. I didn't like it.
It's a twinge.
It's a twinge. I
Didn't
don't like a
notice
twinge in my
anything.
brain.
Like a light
Why
headache.
not? My intelligence save was better than yours. Why did you not notice anything?
Because we didn't get we didn't save it as well as get the vision. There's nothing.
Uh-huh.
Rudin, who's your dad?
Where are we going?
Who is your daddy and what did he do?
What's your father doing in
No, I
hell?
was like,
What?
His
He gets
father
around.
how did he get that his father was in hell?
is like leading some sort of orc army somewhere, he said, right? Or was that your uncle? I don't remember.
I missed that. Okay, well, now that Big Red and Stupid is gone, we can go find.
No response.
With the people on the map. I'm just wondering if they're actually there or not.
You see people on the map, but you haven't seen them yet.
Well, I mean, can I see this one right over here?
You can see these two over here. Yes.
Well, those are inside. I don't think this one
Yes.
over here.
Right
Yeah.
here. There's two right here next to us.
There's a
There's
wall there.
Oh.
But these two are up here. Don't have a wall in front of them. So
I was
yeah.
confused by the wall because there's a fairy in it. What gold thing are you talking about? I'm so confused.
What?
So people are laying on the ground,
Mhm.
and there are pools of blood everywhere. They're not alive. They've been dead for more than a day.
Well, this is not good.
Is that what you mean?
What?
Man's asked me a question in a whisper, and I'm like dead confused. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Well,
Did
first
you
of all,
mean
I
like?
didn't whisper you.
No, I did.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry. My brain hurts. Honestly, literally. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You didn't admit it? Come on
wow.
here.
I'm so
I-
sorry.
It's okay. What gold thing are you talking about?
Doesn't matter. I
Okay.
was responding to you, and I shouldn't have been. I'm sorry. I
No, you're
literally
fine.
woke up 2 seconds before I got on here, so I had a little nap after Kaylee went to bed.
Nissa, if you're talking about the gold words that Strove and
Yes,
Crocosmia
that's
use,
what-
It's a
So-
bit ready. I sent it to already. It's
Okay.
slushy.
Okay.
The slashy. Okay.
Yeah, it's the
Sorry.
speaking as
Sorry.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
I
It's all
fucked
good.
everything up. I'm so sorry.
I couldn't remember. That's
Yeah,
why
I'm
I
so
asked.
sorry.
No, it's fine. It happens.
It's like my brain hurts from coughing.
Hey, your brain hurts. Mine does too from working so much.
They are not alive. And for the sake of time, none of the people you see on this map are alive. This is the Thieves Guild that was wiped out.
Oh, and Ida already knows about this. Then he was.
Yes.
They're all dead.
Okay.
They're all
Yes.
dead.
What?
And Ida told us that.
Yes.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, he reported it to us.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
that they all. Okay.
Wait, are
Well-
they dead or undead? Are they dead?
Like they're not coming back.
There's worms on their necks.
I'll check them. Are they moving at all?
Any-
My
Any-
spidey senses tingling.
Your spidey senses were tingling, and then it went away. And
That jackass. Okay.
yep.
Jackass.
And no, Strelv, there are no dots, there are no worms, there are no bugs, there's nothing attached to these people's bodies.
Okay.
All the creepy crawly things that I have ever thrown at you guys are not there.
I check rooms to see if there's any more like cauldron like the other place we went into. Is there
Yeah,
anything that
room
around?
check
You-
in.
Room checking. There is a cauldron in one
Mhm.
of these rooms, but it is not brewing monsters.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Brewing
Is it a
soup.
kitchen?
It is not soup.
What is
Ah.
it?
Okay.
I will need nature checks if you're proficient or arcana checks if you're proficient.
Yeah, you
What?
got 3.
What if we're not proficient in either?
Then you don't roll.
Then wait for the
Okay.
druid to roll a nat 20.
There you go.
Okay.
Sort of no clue. Like, oh, it's not. It's not
Not
soup. I know
soup.
that much.
The 12 doesn't know. Rudin, you're not quite sure. It might be venison soup. You're not entirely sure. Strelv could be wrong.
Oh dear.
Nissa, it's definitely not a soup and is not found in nature. Crocosmia.
Oh dear. It's
You-
venison soup. I said,
Oh.
oh dear.
I
It's
got
venison.
your
Want to
joke.
make
That's a
some
cat's
venison
tail.
dishes?
I got your joke.
The cat's tail.
I promised. I literally skipped over. But whatever. Crocosmia, they are attempting to make an elixir that will cure people who have been hit by those red dots or have had those monster creatures attached to the back of their faces.
Oh.
Maybe it just needs more salt.
It's not
Can-
there yet. It doesn't look right.
Well, what do we need to do to see if we can work out how to finish that?
The master of the Mages Guild is there with you, and he
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
will take a big. We will take it back and try to figure it out.
Sounds good, dude.
All right then. You need. Do you have more vials? I can store some in my bag if you want. Be petting my
Um,
bag.
Maybe just
All right.
one or more in case we mess this
Find
up.
a vial nearby and scoop some into it and cork it off there and put it in my bag.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
All right. And you're free to move around. The out is over and to the right.
Oh, sorry.
What happened?
No, I was like, sorry.
I just made a mess. Made a noise.
What?
I did because I'm kind of disappointed in my team.
Uh-oh.
They're
Procosmia,
not going to the Super Bowl.
as you
Oh,
are
Oh,
the
I
you're
thought you meant, when you said that, I
Ravens
thought you meant us.
Sorry about that.
Procosmia, as you were the first one up there, you will see him.
Him?
Him.
Who's him?
Him.
Oh, him.
Him.
Oh, who's that?
Eek.
Is that
You
Awesome
recognize
Pyrus?
him.
It looks
It
like
is.
autumn.
It
Awesome
is.
Pyrus. I know him. That's Awesome Pyrus. I'll telepathically say to Strel.
You may have foiled my plans by killing the
Lightning
beholder,
bolt.
but
Yeah.
you hold on, Shelv. You can't lightning bolt when you were back
Sorry.
here. Everybody started moving up
sorry.
before I could
Yeah,
finish.
but he came round the corner and I told him that was us
Yeah.
and Pyra.
I was
Hold on.
here. Yeah, sorry. Okay,
You,
fine.
you were. Everybody else was still. Cosmia was
okay.
up here,
Right.
and I said it. You may have foiled my plans
Lightning bolt.
with the beholder, but you shall not succeed again.
Fireball.
Okay, go ahead.
Autumn
Still got
saying
2
that?
left on the wand.
Orson Pyrus.
29.
He's a black clad mage. Is just awful.
It's on the right hand side of the screen on the screen.
I see him.
Is that path the green?
It's water.
That makes sense. Well, there's bridges
might be.
over it.
Oh,
Must be
And we're
troubled
walking
water.
in it.
so we go.
Y'all are. I never
Yeah,
told
we
you.
pretty much just came out like sewer water though, didn't we? So
So, you will cast Fireball, and you will cast Lightning Bolt, and anybody else who's willing to do one action, willing to do so, may do so.
love I
Nisa,
have
this
a
is the
spell
big
like
bad
that.
that they've been chasing since, like,
Yeah.
I don't
Ever.
know, ever.
we
Yeah.
think is
boy.
responsible for all of this. So
Yeah, he's been behind everything we ran into so far. So yeah, he's like literally been.
I can't even
Our-
spell his name properly, but yeah, carry on.
With that, the body will slump over onto the ground.
Yes.
That can't be right.
Too easy.
Yes. He's a he's a very powerful spellcaster. He would have counterspelled one of us. I will move
Yeah.
forwards kind of slowly, like watching to see if he gets up again or.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Medicine check.
Okay.
Possessing a dead body. Is it the dead body?
Let's have a look.
Well, he's not dead. Well, I mean, he's breathing.
Undead.
He's breathing. He's not undead.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. But it is definitely after, touching his face to figure out if he's alive or not. The black paint does come off of his face, and you realize it is not him.
Oh, for God's sake. Wait, okay.
He mind controls somebody or whatever. Do you recognize the person that it is?
You do.
Oh God.
Who is it?
Oh no.
The eldest boy you all saved off stuff.
Heal him.
What's his
How
name?
do you remember that?
Don't even remember. Lord.
I'll say if you got that right, I'm so impressed right now.
Greg said he's not dead. He's just living impaired.
Wow, Greg. Good job, Greg. You did a great job.
Buddy.
Pirate ship. What?
His name.
Raxus Bar.
Hey, if Greg can do an impression of John like John can do an impression of Greg, maybe Greg should play John's
No,
character.
his name was Samael Jonst.
Holy
Half
crap!
elf.
I just found it.
Samael.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Does he like green eggs and ham?
So, if you all remember, I pinned that to our messages in Dragon Tales.
You did.
Mhm.
You
I
did.
was trying to get there.
Yep. Yep.
I wasn't.
Okay.
He was actually one of the ones that was missing the longest.
Yeah.
And he is the oldest. And this is him.
And you said he's not dead.
He's just unconscious. I mean, a firebolt and a lightning bolt
Yeah.
went at him.
Trying to kill
We
winds
killed
on him
him.
then.
You can.
Mm-hmm. I'll do that then.
Okay. He will come to consciousness, still laying on the ground, looking up at you upside down because you guys are on the other side of him.
Side down. Oh,
yeah. What happened?
Why
How
are
did
you
I
dressed?
we thought you were awesome pirates. You're wearing his outfit.
Yeah, made up.
And this blackface thing is not appropriate, by the way. I'll
Absolutely
tell him
not.
that too.
Prestidigitation, wipe his face off.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's all gone.
Not his whole
Uh,
face, just the black paint.
Yeah, just his whole
Yeah.
face. Just
That's so
no face.
Now he's no face.
No.
Like in Dick
I-
Tracy.
A cantrip cannot do that.
I don't remember how I got here. You brought us back from the evil place.
Yes, and you're now over a half a continent away.
Well,
No idea how you got there.
what continent are we in? Because when you left us at the orphanage, we then got transferred to another orphanage,
Mm-hmm.
and then that one got blowed up,
Mm-hmm.
and then we got transferred to another orphanage,
Mm-hmm.
and they told me at that point I was an adult. I came to Karnath to see if I could find my parents.
Well, in that case, welcome to Garneth. You're still
Okay.
here.
Okay. Are we in the main city?
Yes, we're in Korth.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. So
Korth. Korth.
Corinth.
Fourth.
Korth.
Fourth.
There's an
Hard-
N.
That's a hard word to say.
There
Korth.
isn't an N.
There is.
Where?
After the R. Kornth.
No. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it's double R.
Not on the map.
I was going to say, well, I don't know what map you're looking at, but not on my map.
Well, the 5 million different versions of the map that I've looked at all were blurry words, so excuse
Gotcha.
me.
Stop picking on the DM.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's double
Jeez.
R. It's double R, not. I mean,
So we're in Korth, and my parents. I still don't know how I got here.
Who are your parents?
Well, your parents got together.
You,
We didn't really. We're going that deep.
that's what
Well-
she said.
My parents used to be Silva Spiderweb.
who?
She, if you go back into your long history, she was the original queen of Karnath,
Hmm.
and I
So
don't
you're
have
a prince.
Well, I think maybe.
Well, we'll take the current one.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
You remember nothing about. So you came to Korth, and then that's all you remember. And now you're here.
Well, I came to Korth and I visited a shop, and when I was in the shop, it got very heavy, and then things went black.
So let's check out that shop.
It had a picture of an anvil on it.
It's called the blacksmith.
And a star.
Okay, that narrows it down. You're from here, right? You don't know what the place is?
Well, it looks a lot different than it did when I was here.
Oh,
Have we
right.
seen this shop?
That's right.
You have not, no.
Mhm.
He's
Yes.
been gone for like 50 years, wasn't he?
25, yes.
25. Yeah, okay. Poor kid.
He's a 15-year-old kid missing for 25 years, so technically we'll put him at 39, but you know. It's been a long
Except
time.
he's still a kid, though.
Yep.
How long was he missing?
25
25
years.
And he's
It's-
15.
Started with him.
Yeah, he was 15 when he went missing. He's still 15 now because he was like in just suspended animation kind of thing.
And in your world, 15 and 25 is 39.
You heard me. Because
Okay,
nobody,
all right.
nobody deserves to go over
Okay.
that.
Wow. I mean, wow. Okay.
I was thinking it was bad math too, but I didn't say anything.
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
totally bad. Nance can't math and Nance can't spell. So, anyways, it started with him. He was the first to go missing.
Mm.
Well, let's get you out of here.
But where are we to get me out of here?
Connor.
Well,
Oof.
do the two mages know who this kid is? You don't know his parents?
Well, we know of them. She was a
They had-
queen a long time ago.
Like 25 years ago. Is that long ago? It's just before I was born.
Right.
You two are
but
both. You two are both old. I assume you've been here for a while.
We have.
You don't remember the queen and her children?
Well, see, the funny thing is when the queen lost her first son, which you're telling me is this person here, we had a period of like 5 or 6 years of like no control over the cities. It was a dark time. So it felt like a long time. And then it wasn't until his younger brother stepped up and took over. And then 5 years later, he passed away. And now we have a new queen
I see.
who has no blood relations to this boy. And if he comes out and says who he thinks he is, and it turns out to be who he is, could be in some troubles.
Why are you worried about them coming out? Isn't that that backwards here?
Well, the current queen who's on the throne would technically be labeled a usurper, and she could lose her head.
That's because he's gay?
Ralph.
What?
Wow.
They're
I
coming
think when
out.
she said coming out, I don't think that's what she meant.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Rodin
You
will close
see-
the closet door. I thought I was onto something too.
I am
Oh my
double faced.
goodness.
Oh, most of
Say
us
so.
do.
Double face palms right now, Strum. Just so you know, man. just.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Pick your audience, Jim. I mean, come on.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh man. I love you guys. Oh, you made my brain hurt and everything. All right,
I love
so
how, like, I immediately was like, because he's the rightful king and he's yeah.
my head is all
great.
hurty. Head is all hurty. All right, so you guys do leave. And now I have the great pleasures of having to remember your map. There it is.
Oh,
There we go.
The mage's gift. All right.
Oh,
yes.
I want to
I
go to
remember
there.
the Mage's Gate.
We made some nice
Roasting
potions here.
marshmallows last time.
We
There
made
was
some
Mhm.
nice
a bonfire
potions.
here
The
last time. Yep.
campfire's going out.
Ralph, you're already on here, dude. You don't have to put yourself
Oh.
on.
Okay.
You're teeny tiny up at the
Yeah,
top.
I didn't see it up there.
Because you're teeny tiny.
Oh, we are tiny.
Yeah, you are.
Weasel,
Take
how
care.
you been? I miss
There you
you.
go, Ruben.
I'm not on there.
On a few.
You're
Mother,
not.
it's not
You
me.
must be back at the chapel.
You
It's
were
me,
back at
I'm
the
not
chapel.
I'm
Yes,
gigantic.
Crocosmia, do me a favor.
Yes.
Look in your pack.
Look in my pack.
In your pack.
I'll look in my pack.
Pull out your crystal.
I will.
Your
I
statue.
What crystal is it?
Of your panther.
Oh, my statue. Okay, yeah, I will do that.
As you pull it out, the crack that was halfway through is now begun healing itself.
Nice. That's useful.
But it is now black.
Oh,
Oh no.
It was this like starry purpley type looking statue and is now black.
okay.
Is that the problem?
I don't know. Is it? I
I mean,
mean,
it was a purpley starry cat before. Now it'll be a black cat.
Do me a nature check on your thing or whatever your nature. Where's my
nature check on my.
on your statue?
Ooh.
24.
She is not doing well in the Fae.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What a freaking plague hole.
I should pull it out here.
Yep.
That's a
Up
word
to
now.
you.
Yeah, I I will. I'm
Okay.
gonna ask her what.
Go ahead, bring her out, put her on the map. As
Go
you
ahead.
gently
Bring
put
her
down the statue.
Yes.
Should we be worried? It's perhaps some lightning.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
Not that kind of worried, Shelf.
Okay.
No.
I don't know. Just
Oh, she's the Bristle Moorbounder. Okay. I did name one at one point, but I don't know what the hell that's called. Alright. Where am I? Oh, she's
You're-
up
Up there, yep.
there. Meow.
yeah.
There's
Oh
a
my.
ginormous Moorbounder.
Get off me!
She
Oh,
grew a
that's
bit.
cute.
I mean,
Good lord.
there we go.
Uh,
All right. So she is beaten up. More than half of her quills are missing.
Oh no.
Her tail appears to be on fire. And in her mouth is a letter.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna heal her first, and then I'm gonna take the letter gently from her face.
As you begin to heal her, the crystal the crack in it begins to heal more and more.
Okay.
And the letter, are you going
Mhm.
to read it privately or are you going to read it aloud?
I will look at it first and decide.
Okay, I will type you. Continue on doing whatever it is that you all want to do. I will answer questions at that point.
I'll just keep healing her while I'm reading it as well. Just want to make sure that she's fully.
So I kind of like look around, looked out in the hallway and stuff like that. Place is now deserted, isn't it?
It is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The old man and the only other survivor are going around starting to gather things, and he is formulating ways of hiring new people to come back out here, but that is what they're doing at the moment.
Well, I will help them at least while I will leave you to your to work with your cat. I will go and help the guild people.
Okay. Raiden, do you want to go and see if there's any more of those potions they were making?
I like potions.
I mean,
I don't remember where they were making them. I know it's
At
in
the
this building
farm.
somewhere.
It was in here and out here on the
yeah.
on the thing, and in this. I think. There you go.
I will find the old guys and just check in with them and just to help out how I can.
Why have you got a gremlin following you?
That's Weasel.
It's Weasel. I missed something.
I think she forgot from last time.
Probably.
Because he
My
has
brain doesn't really work. You know, we start play for me at midnight, right?
Yes.
So she's like, oh my.
7 p.m. for you is 8. So it's,
Goodness.
Well, it's 6 p.m. for me, so
there you go.
we're all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
So
Only five for me right now.
Yeah, he's on the west coast. He's on the
8
east coast.
o'clock here.
So Crocosmia in the
It's 1 in the morning now.
Discord chat. After
Yes.
after you two hosed my face off,
Yes.
I
We
took out
didn't
my new
hose your
helmet.
face.
I took out my
We-
new helmet. Put it
Oh
on.
no.
This way.
You did the
This is
Yoda
way, and then
thing.
Mhm.
I
Grizzle turned green.
remember now.
Yes,
Sorry.
now you remember.
Yep,
This is the way.
I do.
the way.
Yep.
This is not the way, actually. That reminds me. Have you still got my phone? Do you mind if I use this? Thank you.
Yeah.
The cat was looking after it.
Oh, that's the wrong helmet.
But I
That was
think
the
there
first build.
with the guildmaster guy here. I mean, there are people. There are a number of young people who are all affected, along with this the one we just saved here. They were kidnapped and taken, like the young prince, and
Oh, yes.
many of them have been trained in various magics and such, but they're very young still. They're kind of scattered all over. Last time we saw them, they were in Trollenport.
Yes. We had heard rumors of in Trollenport, but nobody could confirm.
No, I'm confirming for you now.
Okay.
We
Well,
were the ones that found them.
Oh, there was a naughty word on that one. Sorry.
hold on. I'm stuck on this
Go
thought.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if it started with him, and how many were there?
I forget now. 15?
Ish. Yes.
Yeah.
Between 15 and
I
16.
think it was 16, wasn't it?
Well, 15 minus the princesses or the pirate daughter person, because she had gone missing within that week and had been found within the week. So it
Yeah.
all depends on if you count her or not.
Yeah. There were 16 we grabbed total at the time, but yeah, there were.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I wonder what they were needed for.
They opened gates to hell.
Just hell?
There was. I've been told that there are angelic gates as well, but I don't. We have not encountered those specifically.
And as soon as you say that, Shelf, Constance, you are stricken with immense amounts of pain. To the point of you
Angelic.
are on your knees screaming.
Screaming.
You can't tell if the pain is coming from your whole body or just your head. That's how much pain you are in.
I didn't do it.
Constance, in your mind, you will hear the final angelic gate has been closed.
Okay, so am I still screaming?
Well, not at this point. No, it's subsided.
Okay.
Wow. The other group has been busy. Are you okay?
You think so? I think so, unless I have to catch my breath.
Mm-hmm.
I will hand the note to Strelv, and we'll be looking rather upset at
Do you
this
want-
point.
Do you want me to copy and paste it?
I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll read it out loud if it's okay. Yeah, obviously.
Oh, why did that happen?
I have no idea. The first part just says, "Dear daughter, microcosmia of my love."
Yeah, and it whispered that part, and then everything else wasn't whispered.
Yeah,
Just weird.
I think
Wow.
that you can only do so many whispers.
Characters.
Yeah, but it's exactly the same as what you just whispered to me, so it should have worked. Never mind.
Alright, this is
Love
the
mother.
mother.
Oh.
Oh no.
Didn't read it.
Whose mama are we
So, I
loving?
mean, Shelv was going to read it out anyway, so.
Yeah.
Well, only
Yeah.
if you gave him permission to do so.
Well, I asked.
Yeah.
Want me to read it out loud? Okay. We'll look it over here.
Also, Crocosmia, with inside of, I forget what you named her, but you did name her something. Inside of her mouth is a piece of cloth.
Inside of. Okay. I'll look
Mhm.
at it.
It is a piece of cloth from your mother's clothing.
Okay.
Almost like if you needed some place to be able to teleport inside the Feywilds.
If only I had that spell, but yeah.
If only.
You're a druid, can't you prepare it?
Teleport?
Well, you have teleport, the helm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I will
Well-
look up at Crocosmia. It's like do you want me to read this? Tell everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll skip over the initial, but there. This is Crocosmia's mother. We're not on speaking terms, and I believe you. That's fine. He says that the Feywild is on fire. A man named Orson has set it ablaze and is taking creatures and torturing them to. He is looking for the missing children, find them, keep them safe. Should we come to the material planes soon as I find your brother. Your brother is here?
I didn't even know he was missing. Last time I saw him, he was very, very young.
So, why would Orson be looking for the children again? And he had one of them. Why did he just? He sent him here to deliver a message. This makes no sense to me. This Pyrus is an absolute madman. He makes no sense.
Pyrus. Do you say
Yes,
Pyrus?
Orson Pyrus. Yes.
Ah, he used to be one of the most prized after mages.
Yes, he's an absolute piece of shit.
He certainly is.
He did disappear a few years back. He
No, he didn't.
discovered something inside of a book. And he said some odd things. And then he'll point to this room here.
Mm-hmm.
He took a book from that room, went to his room, which is over in one of the private rooms. Over here.
Okay.
Filled a bag and left, wearing dark clothing as opposed to his bright blues.
Well, he's still doing the dark clothing thing, and he's the one behind this beholder problem. And behind opening up a bunch of gates to both the heavens and hells.
His
Kidnapping children.
Face will go in complete shock, and horror and terror. He can't be. He wouldn't be.
He did.
He shouldn't be.
Well, obviously not.
He hasn't yet. there is
No.
still a chance for you to stop him. Don't
Um,
think you understand what he's doing.
No, we don't. What is he doing?
Resetting the material plane back to the way the deities had it from the beginning. No one but the deities will exist.
So, he wants to wipe out all life on the material plane.
Yes. But why he would be doing it dying unless somebody has promised him something that they cannot give.
Well, considering we just saw an image of Asmodeus, and he's been in league with demons and devils and obviously aberrations.
That is the only assumption that I can make.
Yeah. I think we have some work cut out for us. Can you offer any insight into how to find Pyrus?
I haven't spoken with him since before he left here, as I was working on my own studies.
Right. Well, do you have an idea what kind of book he had here that you would have found
We
here?
had a book on the pure deities.
And who are the pure deities? I glance over at our religious person there. Do you know? Ever heard of that before, Constance?
For out of
No.
game, it's the Forgotten Realm deities.
Oh,
What they
Hey.
do, eh?
so everything on this plane to reset it to some other type of world, and it over to the another set of gods and demons and devils and stuff.
That's what it sounds like. As to why, I could not tell you.
Well, because he's in league with terrible things.
So what's next? What are you doing?
Flop at a chair and go, "What the hell?"
Back to the chair.
Why would look down at the letter again? They're like, why would Orson take creatures from the Feywild and torture them to find out where we are? He could just scry for us.
Mm-hmm.
We have no safeguards. That is stupid. The
Yeah.
man's just idiotic.
I think he's psychotic more than idiotic.
No, I mean psychotic, but I mean what he's doing it makes no sense. It's why would the creatures of the Feywild know where we are? Only link to them is you, and you don't have connections to the Feywild. I mean, current connections to creatures in the Feywild.
No.
Nissa, give me a... What would it be? There's a check that you can do. Just give me a religion check on Fays or history on Fae.
Or nature.
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 Any one of those three.
Okay.
Whichever is best.
And I'm only saying for Nissa to do it because she's the one that just left.
Was it on fire when you left?
No.
I not too sure because a lot of
Hmm.
like I remember some things, but not a lot of things.
So, Nissa the 13, you are able to tell that the red marks that are being left on people are caused by a Fey curse.
Yes.
Wasn't it
That-
Hags doing it originally?
Yes. But it's
So we
not.
did kind of know that, didn't we? Because obviously
Yeah.
Autumn was
Mhm.
involved with the whole hagdom.
The he was taught that's why he's looking for fake creatures. This is the old guy talking. If he learns how to do what the hags can do, he would have been taught to do it.
Well, then he's also working with these beholders.
I don't know that he's working with them so much as it is that he's creating them.
He's using them, yes. I mean,
Mhm, mhm,
obviously they're very powerful. What they were doing here was ridiculous.
Mhm.
What they've done in Fairhaven is even more frightening. I don't know.
Mhm.
We've got no pieces of information. I mean, it's all gathered.
Well, you are in Karnath, where a ton of information flows through frequently.
Well, we have these guys here. Talk to the queen. Get the prince back to the queen. Figure what she wants to do with him.
The kid is still with you, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably
Yes.
I'm sleeping in a bed somewhere. 'Cause
Yes,
he's
of course, he is
something good.
definitely
Black
in
one.
one of these beds over here. I'm just alerting you that
Yeah.
he's still around.
He's still around.
Nis, I know that you're feeling a bit lost because you came in halfway through the thing, but short end of it is this Orson Pyrus guy came in, started causing all kinds of havoc for the party. As soon as they would get one thing fixed, they've just been trailing him from one place to the next place to the next place. To the point
that
where... Go ahead.
So that explains how I ended up in that jail
Yes.
Yeah.
and how I ran into all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The rest of the chaos that is going on around it may or may not be brought on by him. It may have been brought on by other party members in another Friday game that are doing things. John. And ensuing all around. And your group seems to be focusing on making sure the world is safe for people to walk through it.
Mm-hmm. We're the good guys.
Mm-hmm. I believe I messaged you and Crocosmia both about the Feywilds being on fire.
Yeah. Our dreams.
Yes, in your dreams. I don't know that any of you have spoken to each other of those dreams,
We did.
but now here... Okay.
Yeah.
Now, because obviously now that we know it's actually true and not just a vision that was given to us by some evil fucker.
Mm-hmm. Are you in the kitchen making coffee?
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm a robot now.
You are.
That's kind of...
Yes. Yes, it was just a dream and it is now confirmed to be truth, in fact. And Crocosmia, you're also getting the sense that Morbounder has a direct connection to your mother.
Oh. Okay.
That's how she has the cloth in her mouth.
Yeah. Which is weird and worrying because where did I get this tattoo from?
You picked it up in the Underdark when you guys did your little blip through the Underdark.
A tattoo?
No, she had it before. No. You found it in the ghost town.
That was
Way
it.
long ago, back in the ghost
Yeah,
town.
that was it. I remember now. Yeah.
Constance, the thought of the ghost town now brings back your memories of that is the final gate.
That's where we've got to go back there.
Oh, wonderful.
Amazing.
Once all the gates have been closed, you need to go back there, yes. What did you name her?
Yes.
Mildred. I don't know.
Not Mildred.
No.
Don't even remember.
Hold
That's
on.
like-
Either way. Go ahead and talk. Sorry, I was interrupting.
You're fine.
Yes, the Feywild, you believe this Moorbounder has a direct connection to your mother in the Fey.
I don't know if I wrote it down anywhere. Don't think I did.
So what would you guys like to do? Questions you want to ask? Things you want to do?
If Rudin didn't see any of those potions, I would like him to see if there are any of the actual special good berry things that they were made from.
There are no potions. And there are no good berries left.
Remember, didn't we?
God damn it.
Oh,
So,
What?
don't we have a good
Yeah.
berry?
You
I
do.
We have our potions, yeah.
You didn't use them, yes.
We did not use them. I don't know what I named her. I'll think of something.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Meaning Fierce Protector or something like that, but I don't even remember what that was anymore. I'll come up with something.
It's fine. Take your time. But in the meantime, it has been a long day. You guys should have all leveled up to level 10. Take your long rest.
Nice.
And what do you all want to do when you wake up?
Open my eyes.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Is Rudin making breakfast?
Breakfast?
That's a woolly.
Awesome. You will
I'll
find
help
that the pantry is stocked full of food.
Chicken and waffles.
Oh, hell yeah. Syrup or chicken gravy?
Both. Just in case.
oh,
Sausage gravy.
ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, now I'm hungry.
I know, right?
I haven't had dinner yet.
Sausage gravy and biscuits now.
Never even. Don't even know what that even tastes like.
I
It
know.
is so
If we've
good.
had this
Good luck.
conversation before,
Biscuits.
My favorite's actually tomato gravy.
I've
so
never
Really?
heard of that.
I haven't had that.
Can
It's
you-
a southern
Tomato
thing, but
gravy.
it's fantastic.
can you place your characters in whatever sleeping quarters that they would be in, please? Instead of on the couches.
Well,
Yes,
we're just
Strelf,
enjoying each
obviously.
other's
Sure, I'll
company.
take that one, of course, yeah.
yes, Strelf, obviously. Oh, Cosme is not
Wait, are
sleeping
we
with
going to
Strelv
bed
today?
now?
Okay. I needed to know where you woke up at before we
Oh,
went to breakfast.
well, wherever Strelv is,
I
I guess.
mean,
Where is he?
I mean,
He's right down here.
I'm assuming I actually can't take that room just because.
Yeah. You can have that room. There's no reason you couldn't have that room.
Guildmaster? I'm sure it's the Guildmaster's room.
It is not.
Oh, it's not? Okay,
I'm
then yeah.
trying to get directly on a bed, but it hates me, so we're just gonna land there.
Alt, click your character, and it'll
Where is
drag you.
Down
where
here.
is Strelv?
Down here.
Oh.
In the big bed. In the big bed.
On top of him. Sorry.
Wow.
Okay then.
Wow. Okay.
That was fast.
No, I put my token next to yours, and when I let go of it, it pinged to obviously the nearest square, which was just on top of you. Sorry.
So it knew what was up.
Every week we
Yeah.
have to remind Constance of the fact that they're together.
Yeah.
No, I remember this week. We're good.
Yeah, Weasel's playing in the tub. Stop it.
Like Constance is like secretly judging them. Like, really? We're fighting, and this is what they're worried about.
Hmm.
I mean,
But she doesn't say anything.
Nope.
You sound like me talking to my mom.
All right.
it's the first heterosexual relationship I've ever been in D&D.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
All right. Now you all can go to breakfast. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Nope,
We're just gonna stay in bed.
I'm staying in bed now.
We've
I'm
had a
gonna,
long
I'm gonna
day,
help
okay?
Rudin. I'm
fought
gonna help Rudin
We
cook
fought a
breakfast.
beholder. Nobody wants
Yep.
to get out of bed.
I'm gonna be
Nobody wants.
Hmm?
Nobody wants to what?
I bet. She said she don't want to get up. I
Right.
said we've had a long
Yeah.
day.
No, I will definitely be poring over books, whatever they've got here in terms of like. I mean, I will bug the Guildmaster. Like, I need all of your books on Hell, the Feywild, all the planes. I need to find out more about what's going on, and any information you have. If you have a reading list that Pyrus would have used.
He'll get you a list of books that he was using, but then when you go to look for them, they're all missing. If it helps though, those are all copies. The original books are held in the Royal Library.
Oh, I was just there.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Constance?
Nope.
Come here.
no, we lost Greg. I think
Yeah.
nobody important, just your brother.
Okay.
He's probably gone to work, hasn't he?
Mm-mm.
No.
He probably went to go get dinner. He was working an hour and a half.
Okay. Well, he probably went for a nap or something because that's what he normally does.
Oh, I meant to whisper that. Oh well.
Delete it.
Uh-uh.
Who are you whispering it to?
Who was that too? Yeah.
Nissa.
That was
To
me.
Nissa. Yeah.
This has not had a good luck today with the whispers.
Rudin will reach over onto the floor,
No.
pick up the note, and then hand Nissa the note that she dropped.
Thanks. Thank you, Rudin. I appreciate that.
That's a lot to take in.
It is. The rest of you are eating breakfast, and she is staring at a note.
I'm reading.
Rudin
Whatever
will
you
walk over to Nissa, turn the note the other way, and then go back to his chair.
So helpful.
you.
Everyone's over here. I will go sit over here as well.
I will go over to Nissa and turn right up and then walk away again.
No.
I'm very sure I had it right the first time, but whatever.
You're very sure.
I will use
You're
Mage
very-
Hand and turn. I will use Mage Hand and turn Ruden's helm around 180 degrees.
Wow.
It doesn't have this.
I just learned Mage Hand.
Amazing. Bye. Oh. Read it.
Would be I also from this guy here. I'm going to ask him for a blank spell book.
Mm-hmm.
Have a full one.
Well, because I want to put my own spells in it sometime.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can take a full one as well, maybe. If
Sure. I mean, I'll grab. I will grab a primer on like wizarding spells and a blank spell book.
there you go.
Because I'm
Would you
going
like
to
to
take
look at my book of things as a guide?
I'll use that as well. I appreciate that. I am thinking. I've been reading so much of the Arcane for Dummies. I'm ready to move up into actually doing spell formula and such. I just don't have the tools for it.
So he will hand you a book. The book that he hands you, the first one, kind of has a weird smirk on its face. And the second book is your blank book.
Look at the one he handed to me when he smirked.
Mm-hmm.
Spell book for Dummies.
Mm-mm.
Oh. I will.
It's full of arcana.
Well, that is
Mm-hmm. What languages do you speak?
Draconic and Common. I think it's about it. And Primordial.
It's in Elvish.
Oh crap!
I only say that because you have Elvish people who can tell you.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Oh, that's Elvish.
I'm like, I recognize that much at least. I'm going to learn how to. Can someone teach me how to speak Elvish?
I can
Thought so.
like telepathically every single day.
That's fine, but it might be faster.
And even while you sleep.
And even while you sleep,
Oh
because I
God, yeah,
don't.
'cause you don't sleep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit,
God.
sorry.
I don't let it charge.
Well, she
Just
meditates for
whispering
4
words
hours.
into your mind while
Yeah,
you
but the-
sleep.
Oh God.
A is for apple.
I have that book.
Yep.
And he's
Yeah.
almost finished it.
Yeah.
And you know what? It on the front it says 3 years, and it's only taken him 2 months to read it.
Constance gonna
I'm
have
an
a
achiever.
perception check. Perception.
Okay.
Q is for quiet. You still don't know the meaning of that word.
Hmm.
Who does?
That boy you guys saved is not there.
Ah, damn it. Of course he's not.
Look.
Ugh. Don't like him. Too sweet. Make my teeth hurt.
Wait.
Well.
So what would y'all like to do?
The situation in the Feywild. We've got this virus going after the children. Supposedly. We've got a gate to close. I think what to do first.
I can't tell you. While we're getting
Don't everyone speak at once.
I don't even know. I mean, I'm just confused now. You know, we could do with going to the Feywild, really, I suppose. But if Orson Pyrus is here, I don't know. I don't know where he is. Is anybody able to scry on him or anything?
Can't do that magic.
Oh.
Um,
Or if the wizards
I'll
know him,
remind him.
can they do it? Nuns?
Let me see. Can he do it?
Don't know. You're him. He's you.
Yep. He could.
He knows
Are we
Orson
wanting to
Pyrus,
see?
right? He said that he used to
Mhm.
know him.
he probably, or there was a thing. See, like you can point to where his room is.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It will take some time, but let me go off into the room and meditate. He'll be in here.
okay.
Mm-hmm. This is where we hear a
Well,
scream
I
and then we
don't
go
think
in and
that
he's
the-
dead, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking he probably shouldn't be there by himself.
Yeah.
That's where he went.
Yeah, we'll follow him.
I'm going to go with him. I'm going to explain that we don't think that he should be alone
Okay.
at the moment.
And the scrying will happen, and
I am trying to debate what to do about the note that I just read.
She's splitting the party, dudes. She's splitting the party.
Fine.
well, she is outside.
Totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bit in a conundrum.
I hear you.
Because my thing is, I know nothing of this boy.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So at this point, I'm not sure what to do.
Strelv,
Yes.
Cosmia, you will
Mhm.
see the wizard's eyes roll back into his head. And they're this pale white glaze over where his eyes would be.
That's
Okay.
not normal.
That's not normal.
I will. What are you seeing? What is going on?
I see Orson.
And
He's underwater.
What?
I know we need to go.
He is desperately clawing. Clawing? It looks like he's clawing at a gate.
He's in Gabara.
Okay. Isn't that gate closed?
Okay.
Oh.
Do you see anything around him? Anyone he has with him?
Repeat what you said, sorry.
Anyone
Outside
around?
interruption.
Anyone around him? Anyone he has with him?
He'll look. Let me roll that. Yes. It looks as though he has an army of Tritons with him.
An army.
Well, I say army. It's about 100, 150 Tritons.
Close enough.
Mm-hmm.
So all his servants and minions, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
He's got demons and children and ghosts and undead and just
Oh,
Now
and the
Tritons?
world is your oyster.
give him this power.
Mm-hmm. Who indeed?
DM.
Yeah, it's Nun's fault.
Yep.
But it's okay because Jim will get you back for that on Saturday.
I think he's already done that.
God, if you could hear us like the 3 hours last night we spent
God.
talking about Avarice.
So,
Okay. So I'll just I mean, is there anything else? Any other landmarks? Any other? Just underwater as a gate. As with the fleet of Tritons.
there's this pearl that's on a pedestal that is pulsating blue. And they can breathe.
Blue pearl. Blue pearl. I am going to pull up my sending stone and try to message Stork. Where are you? What's happening? Just in Draconic, you do like if yeah, last I had, yeah, I saw you on a ship. You were heading home. What does that mean?
You'll get what sounds like a bunch of static.
Ah.
And then one word. Isles.
Yep, he's in Gubara. They're there. My brother and my parents are, I think, there in the Dragon Isles, which is where the gate is. Think.
It's in the water between Quabara and the Dragon Isles,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you want to try to stop Pyrrhus for the other gate, we can go there.
Didn't you say that boy was still with us?
He was, but now he's not.
He's missing.
Oh, I'm gonna hand Strelv this note then. Nissa got a note.
Oh, if you all want to roleplay, you just interrupt me. That's how that works.
Alone and tell no one. Meet me by the 5-star lakes.
No, I'm not
si-
supposed to, but it
signed
wasn't
by who?
signed.
Oh,
No signature.
So whoever it was has been in her room overnight, and has taken the boy.
well, it's not Pyrrhus. He's not there now.
Mm-hmm.
Where's 5-Star Lakes? Where is it?
That your
Oh.
guess is good as mine.
Then it'll make sense. Where? There I am. Pull you to there. And if you scroll all the way to the
To the where?
Left.
left, yep. Sorry, I was moving the map to the right and wanted to say left, and it just wasn't computing in my brain.
Can I just point out, I think there are actually 6 rivers flowing into there.
How's that 5-Star Lakes then?
I think there's only 5. What's the world map look like? Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure there's 6.
Thought it was 5. But that is just DM bad memory. No, there's only 5.
Is there?
Yeah, 1. Oh, there is 6. I apologize.
Mhm.
6 stars. It's 6
That's
stars.
okay.
Oh,
So
so
6-star lake.
Mm-hmm.
gee, on the way back to in Fairhaven. How are you
I mean, it's not far from where we are, is it?
means if we don't go, then Pyrrhus gets another gate open.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know where that gate is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't go to it, but we were about to.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the boy has a connection to that gate.
Yeah. He was using the
Why
children
he was
to open.
taken.
Get all the way over there. Teleport, of course. Never mind. I'm dumb.
World of High Magic, Strel. Wonder
Exactly,
why,
yeah.
how he got it
Yeah.
all the way over there.
But we don't have a way to go there. Wait. We can get to him. Go to his room. Is there anything left behind where he was sleeping?
Good thinking. Any hairs on his pillow?
Give me a investigation rolls all around.
Ew.
Yes, my +1 in investigation as opposed to my +10 in perception. Yay.
No, you're actively looking for things.
Yep.
Mhm.
But we got Rudin and Nissa nailed it, so that's good.
Mhm.
I
They
I'm
found
sure
also
did.
actively
Fuck it.
passively perceiving.
Nissa
Mhm.
found something on the pillow. Or wherever she was looking.
Constance, what are you getting? It's the outlier. Whatever Constance rolls.
Oh,
Oh,
tiebreaker. Oh,
Mhm.
good.
Yay!
Yay.
So you guys are searching around his bed where you laid him. You're not finding hair. You're not finding clothing or dirt or anything that would have belonged on him until Rudin gets up close. And I'm specifically choosing him because he's been dealing with blood.
Mhm.
There are tears.
Sure that's not
Oh my
drool?
God.
Hey, somebody's been crying on the pillow.
That's probably drool.
Are there any teeth marks in it?
I
No.
will
Sorry.
taste test it.
Sorry.
It's a little salty.
Dear Lord in heaven.
I had to ask. I mean, sometimes
Well.
tears on a pillow are there for a good reason, not a bad one.
Well, Rudin, you found the tea. Take us to the boy.
So the helm of transportation
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
hand to me.
Mm-hmm.
I sit down and we wait an hour.
We had to do it, I know.
You'll have
Or-
fucking breakfast.
I rub everything all over Crocosmia and we go now.
What?
What?
Well, if it's a matter of just finding the tears, I mean, I can point toward the puddle.
Who currently has it? I think I had the
Me.
helm.
Who
You
has
have
it assigned to them?
Okay. I don't currently have it on my character sheet, so.
Whoever it was that we know it was assigned to is no longer with us.
Right.
God rest their soul. Whatever.
Azrael?
Yeah, Azrael. But he must have handed it to somebody before he left, obviously.
I have his character sheet. Hang on.
It's not going to be on there, dude.
Why wouldn't it be?
It's Brian.
Wait,
Goodness.
didn't.
Uh,
This is true.
I teleported us here, but then he was going to teleport us next over to the right end of the
Mhm.
map.
Yeah.
So he was tuned to it. But I mean, we could just
Yeah,
retro
he
that and
stuck
say
it in
I'm
Rudin's
still attuned to
backpack
it.
and he
or-
didn't know it and he attuned to it.
He
you
It
go.
has.
was in his backpack.
So he did have it on his character sheet.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh,
At one
wow.
point, Rudin did want to go somewhere using the helm. So maybe you did have it.
If he got it originally, you were going to his house. He was
Hmm.
going to introduce you to his whole family.
Well, you have it now, Rudin. What are we doing?
Supposedly go into where the tears of the boy from the tears of the boy from the boy.
Mm-hmm.
So the tears belong to the boy. I want to go to the boy.
Okay.
Teleport.
Teleportante. And with that, We're going to go to break
Okay.
because I really have to pee.
Okay.
Sync.
What? What's happening?
We're back.
We're back. Okay.
The mobile just standing on the
Back
table and
again.
she's got her front paws on your on your shoulders and she's licking your forehead.
Ah.
I also think we should pick up something here in case we need to teleport back here, like directly here.
Book.
Book. There you go.
Just give me a book from here.
That works.
An empty book.
Full
Mhm.
book probably more so than the empty one.
All right. So we are teleporting.
Yes.
I think so.
Apparently.
So Ruden's asleep at the moment.
Well, I don't know where we're teleporting to, but okay.
You're teleporting
Boy.
to the boy. Mm-hmm. You are teleporting to the boy.
Oh boy. I just can't wait to teleport.
Hmm.
We're not in Kansas anymore, people.
Did you roll a 1? Really? I don't
So
think
she
you
I don't even know
roll.
if I'm supposed to roll.
Mm-mm.
No, you don't roll.
Associated object, there's no chance of failure. I assume it's a.
Yep.
It is an associated object.
And then
Yeah.
Krakaz will be right. There'll be a second person that was in the bed.
Huh? What have I done now?
Nothing. Have landed where the boy is.
We've landed where the boy is.
Why does this place look? This?
Where? Oh, on the islands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You've actually landed here.
Okay.
In the middle of.
Are those air elementals?
They are.
That's why I said it's windy here.
Okay then.
Does anybody speak primordial?
Yes.
Nope.
Okay.
In fact, yes.
Okay. In fact, you did just say that, didn't you?
Mhm.
When you all have landed, we are just missing Kukazmi again.
I'm coming. I was doing things and
When
stuff.
you land, you will see the elementals. And Shelv, you will hear in primordial, "What are you?"
Looking for a boy who is supposed to be here. Who was
You
kidnapped.
are the second to look for a boy.
Where is he?
Excuse me, can I be third?
Really rude.
Y'all speak.
Did anybody else ever want to say blow me to an air elemental?
It might be a bad idea.
Is that just me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Nah.
Nah.
Alright.
I'm so lost now. I don't know how to make this token come out, but I want it to really come out. That person comes
Oh.
out to walk. It walks in between the air elementals.
Nice.
Hi.
Well, hello there, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
My name Fancy
It's
Pants.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
I mean, every room to talk.
Mhm. He is not speaking in primordial. He is speaking in common. It's broken common. As he normally speaks primordial because he normally talks to these guys.
Okay.
What brings you to these lands?
We're looking for a boy.
Minor illusion of the boy.
This boy here. Have you seen him?
His eyes go wide. No. He will shake his head yes and say the word no.
What?
I have not seen him.
Right.
He's going to nod and say, no, I have not seen him.
He's going to nod his head yes, but say...
In that case, I'm going to use my... Am I within 30 feet of him?
You tell me, are you within 30 feet of him?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
There you go.
I'm within 30 feet of him. I can use my bracelet of telepathy to say, so you've seen him then? Into his brain.
He will look right at you, shake his head yes. No, I have not seen him. And telepathically.
He
He will
cannot.
say the same thing again.
He cannot. I will look at him and
He
is there some form of compulsion upon you that you cannot speak?
I'm guessing someone's
No.
listening.
No
Okay.
spell has been cast upon me.
Is he nodding
That's
while he says that?
His head is tilted to these cliffs over here.
believe someone is watching.
Or listening. Because if they were watching, they could see him nodding. But if they're
Exactly.
listening only, they would just hear him saying no and nodding yes.
And technically, I think I was supposed to come here by myself, but I
Mhm.
had a feeling it was a trap.
It's a trap.
Do you mind if we look for him?
I
Is
don't. He will say I don't mind,
Mhm.
but he will be shaking his head no.
No, he doesn't mind. Wait. He said
He
he doesn't
doesn't
mind,
have
and
a
he'll
mind.
shake his head that he doesn't mind.
That's an agreement.
But
I'm so confused. That's the same answer
Also,
as I said.
also will put his hand out in a stop motion.
Okay.
Make a show up, kind of looking all around, very exaggerated, just kind of like looking all around there, making sure I look off in the direction where he was indicating,
Mhm.
not right at it, but just sort of like making a show of looking all around.
Mhm.
Anything over there?
There are footprints that start to dissipate once, like at this rock area here, they start disappearing, and by the time you get here, they are disappeared.
As in,
Not on the ground anymore.
okay.
But you don't see anybody there.
Okay.
but we
I-
know someone was there.
But somebody was there, yes.
Okay. One moment.
I don't understand how we can teleport to a person, and then when we get here, he's not here.
He's here. He's just over there somewhere.
He's over there. Okay.
But remember, the note did say I was supposed to come by myself.
Yeah. Put
But
that.
because I made the choice and brought you with me, it might have changed.
I mean,
the
you
dynamic.
don't even know the boy, though, do you? So
No, and I don't know why I was sent the note.
because
So-
if they can get us by ourselves and weaker than the party, then they will do. They'll do anything they can to split us up and separate
So
us
that's
so they
what
can
I
pick
feel
us
like
off.
the note was sort of a trap.
Mm-hmm. And because
And
you're
then-
like new to the group, they thought that that might
Exactly.
help. That might work. Yep.
Also, the fact that you're a fairy from the Feywild, and you've been
Yep. And
Torturing fey creatures.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna Misty step over to here.
Okay.
I see anything. See anything over there or anything else?
Misty Step means that you're touching the ground, correct?
Nope. I mean, it just means I move essentially, so I can just.
Yeah, but you're on the ground, correct?
No, you can misty step to a place you can see. It doesn't necessarily have to be on the ground. If you're flying, you're misty stepped over there, but you're still flying.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking. Are you
Yeah,
flying or are you on the
I'm-
ground?
I am flying.
Okay. You don't see anything over there? It just seems to be a rock and the footprints that are gone just end. Or 2 sets of footprints.
Okay.
So Jesus wasn't carrying him. Sorry.
I will.
We need to
I'll let you guys do your thing.
we need to go over there, don't we? We don't want to be separated.
Well, not far from you. I'm still in the eyesight.
I'm gonna also do my face step thing. Come over here. Nissa got a weird feeling.
Don't know. It just weird vibe. I don't know if it's because it's the wind or if there's something that we can't see. But I just don't. I feel uncomfortable.
How is Constance feeling? Her
Mhm.
paladin.
It's her
senses
paladin
tingling?
and stuff. No, her paladin powers are not tingling. Mm-mm.
Mhm. Okay.
Herself doesn't like this
Right.
situation, even if her party's
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah, you're not gonna like this situation. It doesn't feel right.
she's uncomfortable.
Okay. Where? Something here. Hold on. I'm going to. I'm going to call out one of the air elementals. It's over there.
Okay.
And it says, where did they go? 2 sets of footprints, and then now they're flying. Which way did they go?
Down below.
That sounds weird.
Look
Below.
for a passageway of some kind.
I'll help him
Under-
search.
Underground. Still in Primordial.
Yes.
Okay.
And unless you speak Primordial, you won't know what Strelv is doing.
The elemental. The footsteps disappear. They must have gone underground.
Can we find any way into the undergroundness?
Yeah, just look for a passageway or.
Or any kind of magical portal or anything?
For Cosmea,
Yes.
since you moved, and I didn't see you move because I was on a different screen.
12, because I didn't like him being on his own over there.
I apologize.
I also motioned for the rest of the group to come, but they didn't choose to do.
Give me a deck save.
A deck save?
Mm-hmm.
20? Oh, that's
Ooh,
Bristol.
nice.
So it was still me. I've just got Bristol Moorbound's name selected. It was still rolled from my character sheet. I'm sorry about that.
That's the air genocity you guys were talking to. You jump out in time to see the ground around you falling out below and creating a 5-foot hole.
Oh. All right. I'll point to it and say, Strelv, I think that might be it.
Mm-hmm. I will finish stuffing the last biscuit from the breakfast in my mouth, and then do I still have it? One second. I'll kind of gesture, I'll pop out Mage Hand, kind of push the sand out of the way, and widen the hole a little bit more. Is it just a 5-foot hole, or is it actually wider? And
Just a 5-foot hole, yep.
Okay. I think we go down. Who wants to go first? Okay, I will.
Yeah, I was telepathically telling her that they should come over here because they're all still over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
I
kind
will.
of waiting to move to see what was happening.
And there's,
Nonsense. It's
There's
just
a-
you and up. It's just me now. Oh, I think I should go too.
yep. So I will point to the hole there, and I will.
Hey, who's been digging for buried treasure?
I will kind of wave to the Genasi and the air elementals, and as he come closer there.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you can tell us?
And I will whisper you, Jim, as you guys do your thing.
Okay, I guess I will. I will wait for anyone else to drop, and then I will hold up and get his answer before.
I
going
don't
inside.
mind going in first. That's
Or
necessary.
Constance will go in
Just-
first. It don't matter.
Come on
Exactly. She's like, I
I'll go after
got
Constance.
the heavy armor. Let me go in.
I follow Crow.
Clunk.
Okay, I'll go last.
Yay, my turn.
When you get down there, be mindful of the amount of steps you see.
Interesting. Okay.
And then he will throw something to you.
Catch it.
And then gust of wind push you in.
Whoa.
I was going anyway.
What did he give you?
I don't know yet.
Strelv, give me a perception check.
Oh, yay.
Out of the
Mhm.
corner of your eye, you will see another man coming from behind him, hitting him with lightning bolts, fire bolts, all kinds of magic-y spells. Almost like he wasn't pushing you in because you weren't going fast enough, but because he was trying to protect you.
Hmm.
Okay. Do I recognize this person doing this?
Mm-mm.
No.
In that case, I will call out to the
Cool.
guy that's attacking.
Yep. And then you will be on this page.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the person
Roll
up,
20.
person up top was being attacked as we came inside, so they were waiting here for sure.
How did Genasi go from looking like the guy that you sent us the picture of to looking like that?
Because the one from looked like the one originally. I went and found
No,
that.
I
one.
like
Really
I
cute.
like the original one more.
I couldn't find a way of getting that token on the page because it just brings up this is an air genasi and this is what they look like and this is what they do, but nothing about like drop the token. Because they're a playable race now. You can't just like drop that token on the page as a monster anymore.
Oh.
I know I thought about
Ranch.
playing a Genasi when I created this character, but decided
Yeah.
against it.
They are
Very
fun.
intriguing idea.
Yeah. I
So-
like all that.
When you
I
get
couldn't pass up
down
the
there,
wings though.
We in a desert?
you are not only in a desert, but this is like a vast open space. You cannot see a ceiling, and somehow there's a sun.
Huh. What?
Went through a portal of some kind.
Right? Like,
There was no portal.
They said to be mindful of the steps. I don't know what that means,
Oh,
but
Any.
be mindful of the steps that we take. Are there more footprints down here now?
There are. I'm going to move you. Give me a second.
worries.
There you go. There are footsteps that lead away from you.
Mm-hmm.
So this way. Okay.
When you get
You should be mindful of the number of steps.
so
okay.
when
Not
you
the
get
steps we
here,
go down.
there are 2 sets of prints.
Mm-hmm.
By the time it gets here, it is 1 set, and then 2 sets. And then once it gets up to here, there are 3 sets of footprints.
Thing. If someone's teleporting along, or people are now. When you say that there's 2 and then 1, is it this that one just disappears?
There are like 2 sets of like 2 pairs of people. Well,
Mm-hmm.
pair walking,
Yeah.
and then there's 2 people walking, and then what looks like 3 people walking.
So it's possible one's floating and one's walking but carrying the boy.
True. One could have, as I did, Misty step ahead. The one continue.
Yes.
Okay, so
So,
we know that there's eventually going to be 3, maybe more if they're flying. Okay, well, guess we follow the footprints. Watch out for anything else to jump out at us or fall away from us. I changed the hit points on my token. It won't let me do that.
Should be able to. I gave you permissions to.
Yeah, it's not letting me. I'm not sure what's going on with it.
You have to press enter when you put them in.
I did that, but I can't. Okay, I can fix it now. Use selected. Okay. Okay, hope that works. All right. Since there's no ceiling, I'm going to fly up high and see the ceiling off the distance.
Okay. You're gonna jump on carpet.
I'm gonna actually. What I'll do is I'm gonna unroll the carpet.
Uh-huh.
You can
And
all
it-
get on this.
It lands, but it falls flat on the ground.
Am I flying with my ring?
You are not.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, we are grounded here for some reason. There's no flying.
To just Druidcraft, just do like a little bit of a thing just to see if magic is actually working.
It does not work.
Okay.
Neat.
like I said, a trap.
Yeah, I think most of us are pretty screwed down here with that magic.
Yeah. Is Constance's sword glowing?
It is not.
Oh, goody.
God damn it.
Strel,
All right,
you pull out your king either.
Well, my dagger's still a dagger, so.
Your dagger's still a dagger. For the purpose of this area of which you were in, if it was a magical weapon, it is not.
Well, this is going to be very, very fun.
Well, that means we can't even go into our forms.
I assume not. Is Nissa able to still fly? Because Nissa's got wings.
She's
Like, literally.
very. That is part of her class.
I was going to
It's
say that's
the-
like
It's
saying kind of
because-
bird
Yeah.
shall fly.
I
Isn't
know.
I
it?
can still
Yeah.
fly.
Okay, good.
Yes.
I'm gonna, in that case, looking at her flying over there, I'm gonna go ahead and just, can I puff out some frost?
As part of your dragon
Yeah.
breath stuff,
Mhm.
yes.
I still have a little bit of magic.
We can still do.
Okay.
If it is a racial thing, you still have that ability.
Okay. So I can still.
But my
Be
draconic
awesome.
sorcery is real. Get it? I'm
Mm.
kidding.
Mhm.
No, I know. I know.
Maybe he's born with it.
Pulps a Trask. Yeah, now tell me
Yeah.
how you're gonna fight him, Strelf.
I'm not, but it's gonna die. Even if I had my magic, it wouldn't.
I hear if you see a Tarask, you just fall over and play dead.
Yeah, that's all it is. You may as well. It's what's gonna happen next. Well, I guess we're walking.
I summon something. I wild shape. I can't summon something, but I can wild shape still. Well, it's not
No.
magic, is it? It's
Is it part of your
class.
race?
Yeah.
race. No, it's my class.
Yeah, our class abilities are not working.
The
Druid.
class ability, not
Yeah.
a magic spell. It's wild shape. Polymorph
class-
won't work, but wild shape should still work, right?
Class abilities are not working. Race abilities
No.
are.
It was inherent to you, not what you learned.
All right.
So no learned ability is
No,
working.
no wild shaping, no magics.
Oh.
Weapons and gear is no longer magic. Not working.
I'm almost hate to ask this, but what happens to my bag?
It looks like a bag.
Okay,
it's
but
not
does everything
clearing.
fall out of it?
Nope.
Okay, like
But when you reach in it,
empty.
it's empty.
Great. Well, I hope this comes back. That all those books I just got are all in there too now.
Welcome.
Okay, let us see how this goes. Yep, we go.
Roll 20 is slow.
Well, there's no magic here. Where did the person go?
Can we pick any track up or
Hmm?
see where they went?
Well, we follow the footprints, yeah.
Footprints.
Just if there's no magic, where did the person that disappeared go?
Maybe they picked him up.
I was gonna say maybe it's like the thing about Jesus, and he picks you up and carries you.
Do the footprint one set of footprints get deeper than the others?
No.
That would
Lucky then.
really be like it.
Maybe
not
That was the
it's a
first thing I
flying
thought of
creature.
when she said that.
We're not
What's that?
having a coming to
Oh.
Jesus moment. It's not a thing.
Maybe-
Dow, when
maybe
you
it was a-
get Dow, when you get up there,
Oh, do it again.
you're brought back there. Yeah.
You'll just see him running back and forth.
Huh.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to where Rudin gets to before he disappears and attempt to phase step past it.
You cannot. You're teleported back to the beginning.
From
Right above where you are, Strelv. That
Oh.
square above you.
so can you jump past that spot?
I just tried to teleport past it and it wouldn't let me.
Nissa, you can't be up there either.
I think so.
But one set of footprints did go.
If Strelv and Crocosmia go together
Yeah.
at the same time,
Okay.
you are able to go through the wall.
Hey. did he do
Is
that?
the rogue with us?
Technically, yes.
Okay,
Because
I'll call
it's an
back for them to pair up then.
odd amount of people, yes. So, yes, he is with you.
Okay.
So Nissa on Ida's shoulder or something, and then obviously Rudin and Constance just pair up and come through. Hopefully that'll work.
What a pair of barbarians we are.
And Strelv, you're able to move through. Crocosmia's-
Where was the 3 spot? Out there.
They were all done at the bend.
Okay.
Crocosmia, you can't get up there.
Right about there. So now group
Here.
up in threes. Group up in
Yeah,
threes
okay.
now.
Ida with us then. Or
Yep.
Nissa with us, whatever. Where is
Indeed.
Nissa? Oh, she's there.
Yeah.
There.
Constance was trampling on her.
Hiding under council.
I was, yeah.
So where Crocosmia and Strelv are now, it's pairs of 2 need to go. And then here is where the thirds were.
Mhm.
Right. So yeah. So we'll
Pairs of 2.
choose to here,
Uh-huh.
and then grab.
Uh-huh.
So grab Rudin. Rudin, come here.
Okay. And then I'm gonna just grab you all, because I'm assuming you all figured out the puzzle.
I'm puzzled.
You are puzzled.
Are we back at the beginning?
No, I'm just reusing the same map.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Phew. We're like, no.
Yeah, right.
What have you done? Hey, it's a
You didn't
J.
group up alphabetical at that
J
last
for
one. That's
Jesus.
fine.
You all get to the next map, and there are no footprints.
Why?
Prince.
There are no footprints.
I'll try to fly.
Right.
You cannot.
Well.
Oh, did you pick up your carpet, by the way?
Yeah, I rolled it up.
Yours?
Oh crap! I couldn't take it out of my bag anyway. It was in my bag.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
then,
thought you
yeah.
had it on your back. That's fine. Uh-huh.
It's
Is
too big
magic
to put in my
working
bag.
here now?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
This can move forward.
I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace on the whole party so we don't leave any tracks.
Except you cannot cast
You
magic.
can't cast magic. Doesn't
Right
work.
then. Damn it.
Remember?
Good idea.
It's a great idea, but you can't cast magic.
But we can't.
I mean, are we able to move forward?
You have free ring. There is nothing
I was
blocking you,
able to
stopping you.
move.
Grr. Okay.
You see a pair of footprints leading through that little cavern there.
Am I sure I didn't go that way already?
Nope. Nissa,
you're
you
not.
see some going this way as well.
Ooh. Hey, Crocosmia, there's footprints. Are they yours?
I don't think so. I don't remember going down into a downy bit.
All right, let's split the party. Let's
No, let's not do that.
and cover more ground.
Actually, I like Rudin. Which way are the footprints pointing?
Away.
Are they going that way?
Are they going in opposite directions, or are
Are
they going?
that way?
And I've also found a pair
They're
going
that way?
this way.
Are they going this way or that way?
They're going this way.
West to east? The ones that Rudin found, are they going east to west or west to east?
Arrow pointing.
This way.
Wait,
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they are both
Right.
leading away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna look up at this one. Is there another set up here in this little alcove?
There are, and it is leading towards you.
So someone's come that way, gone that way,
And then going.
but then
Or they went
that
this
way?
way, it wrapped around
Yes.
over to here.
Mm.
Why don't you draw arrows on the map so you get less confused?
Okay. So this is going this way, right?
Yes.
Okay. How about where Rudin is now? Are there more footprints up there?
There are, and they're heading northwest.
Hmm.
Okay, so
3 out of 4 of them are going
wait,
west, heading
how
west.
about down here?
That one is actually going in a circle. Oh, down at where you are. I'm sorry,
Mhm.
Strelv. Yours is pointing south. Rudin's is going in a circle.
Over there? Okay.
Or this way.
Right. Most of them are heading east to west. I think that might be a way of throwing us off the scent, and the actual way going the way that Nissa's looking at west
I
to
think
east.
so. Separate us.
Yeah.
Or at least separate me from you guys.
Let's all follow Nissa.
Again.
Yes.
Yes. And if it is the wrong way, at least we're all still
Yeah.
together.
Yep.
So
We're
you
only
all
gonna
go-
end up- Go on.
You all go that way,
Mhm.
and you end up over here.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, let's go up this
Well-
way then.
If you go up that way, you end up the back of the map where you first.
Guys,
Let's
I
go
can
south
hear
from here.
The boy talking to me, and he said that they went to sand that looked like a whirlpool.
Oh, so the one going round in a circle?
Yeah, I think so.
Boy's talking to you?
Somehow, yeah, he's saying,
Okay.
ask for me to save him.
Go to the whirlpool. Okay.
There's some parrot on my desk.
Put it on a ring. Be a
Huh?
1 carat. Put it on a ring. Be a one carat ring.
Haley keeps bringing me plastic food.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Although that wasn't food, it was a snowman's nose.
Okay.
Jump in, walk in.
Walk in. Start
Yep.
walking around in circles.
Okay.
Same direction they went.
Is sitting.
Knock, knock, knock.
The boy is sitting at the gate, crying. Made me
God
open
damn
it.
Who made you?
And then what happened?
And
Who
he
made
went
you?
inside.
Who did?
Then what happened?
He was a black man with a black cloak and scary eyes.
And then what happened?
The gate closed behind him?
Yes,
And then what happened?
I was left alone.
You're
Okay.
never alone. You always have yourself.
Wait,
That's
what
the
alone
definition
means.
of alone.
literal definition. Raven.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Being on your own is more than one person.
All the voices in your head.
Hmm.
Yep.
What voice?
So he isn't actually a half orc. He's actually an orc and a human that happen to share the same body.
Sounds like it.
Mm.
One's got one half, one's got the other half.
Yep.
I'm top.
Mm-hmm.
I think left and right. You go top and bottom. Come on. What was this?
I don't know. Maybe an
Not-
hour
And the gate's sealed now? The gate's closed now?
closed,
But not sealed.
but not sealed.
I will pull out a scroll. Constance? Do the honors?
Which scroll are you pulling out?
I assume it's the demonic gate, right?
It is not.
What?
Is it an angelic gate?
It is.
Can't you tell
I-
by all the
That looks so angelic.
I
Yeah.
know.
all the
I know. There's a name for it. You guys just haven't gotten there yet.
I don't have scrolls for the angel gates, do I?
You do because Autumn gave it to you before he left.
Okay. Because
You
I
have
had like,
one. You have one left.
is the gate out in Kabara an angelic gate or a demonic gate?
It is a demonic gate.
Okay, good. I have like 8 of those scrolls.
Mhm.
9 left, actually.
Mhm.
All right, then I'll pull out the one that Autumn left. Constance, I think this is
Okay.
your province, right?
Yes,
Who are you doing that on there?
I was
Ridden?
trying to get blood from the kid's arm, but he pulled it away.
From the kid?
Dude.
From the
What the
kid? Hold
I-
on. Hold on. No, he totally was pulling his arm away from you. And everybody now saw you do this.
Then
Leave him alone. Been through enough.
He might be the secret to everything.
Really? You think?
Mhm.
You think he may have Fey blood? Is that why?
Then here. And I'll hold out his arm.
Just wanted to let you know, I take 2. I don't just do 1 anymore.
That's what she said.
Oh, dear Lord. He still holds his arm out. If this will bring back my sister, then yes.
Sure it will, maybe, kinda. I
Was
don't
his
know.
sister among the children that we saved the first time?
Nope.
What happened to your sister?
And we haven't seen her since.
What's her
What's her
name?
name?
Did she marry a prince?
Her name was Alora.
Oh.
Any chance it was a prince
He's
of
not a-
darkness?
Cosme, were you worried for a second?
Mm-hmm.
No. He has a first and last name.
Because I know my brother is missing, and I went away a long time ago and never came back. So that's what I was thinking. Like, shit, is this my brother?
Yeah, with a
He's
completely
human, right?
different last name. He is.
Okay.
No, elf. He's a
Well,
half
he's an
elf.
elf.
Yeah.
Ah.
Half drow?
Half elf, I believe.
Well, so the only Laura I've heard of in the campaign has been a drow, so
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. She is, yes.
but he's
And
a half
he's
drow?
not-
He is a half elf drow, yes.
Oh, he's half drow.
As-
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does not ring a bell. I've never actually met her, so.
Nope.
No, none of us have.
Mm-mm.
Well,
I'm back to the scroll. Constance is taking it.
it. It's been a while.
The
Do you need
Raven
any help with
Rock.
that?
Has been a while.
No.
Been a
It has been
while.
a while.
I'm going to tell the boy if anything happens and we're not here. Wait here for us and we'll get you home safely afterwards.
Where are you going?
Unless, are we able to teleport him?
Well, is
Hmm.
magic working here now? I will try
Um,
Mage Hand.
I hope so,
Rudin-
because otherwise the scroll won't work.
Rodin?
Sure.
Rudin, he has now attached himself to you.
No, he's coming with
Uh-oh.
us.
Well, he's not
Hey,
letting go of
everybody, I got
Rudin.
a puppy.
We're not going inside, I don't think. We just steal the gates from here, right?
I hope so. But
You
we
tell me
didn't
what you're
mean to
doing.
go through the others, so, you know.
But
Are we just sealing
why?
it, or are you going in it?
We're going to seal it, I think.
Yeah, leave him trapped inside.
Mm-hmm.
A boy?
Awesome
Oh.
papyrus.
He went in.
Does anybody speak Abyssal, Infernal, or what's the other demon one?
That's it.
I do.
Undercommon's not it?
No, Undercommon is just aberrations and drow and stuff.
Okay.
Are
Constance
we
speaks abyssal.
hearing voices that we can't understand?
Yes, there's lots.
Oh,
Well,
that's
then we
new.
would have to hang around for 10 minutes.
What doesn't Constance speak Abyssal or Infernal?
No, I do. I
Yeah.
speak abyssal.
Come, help us, kill him, enter, and it's wisps of words, and the echoes, so they're over talking each other all the time.
I'm gonna relay that to them, but I feel like we can seal it now, but I think eventually we're gonna have to fight. I don't know that sealing it now doesn't mean that we're not gonna have to fight in this place later.
Well, what I don't understand is, did he
Why
go?
did
Go ahead.
I'm still confused as to why I got the note and why I was supposed to come here by myself.
Because they seem to be using people with links to the Fae or creatures from the Fae. And you are basically a creature from the Fae, so.
But I guess I know nothing of my background. So this confuses me even more than ever.
I don't know. We don't really know how they're
Or it
doing stuff.
could just be as simple as that is where I rolled and that's where the note was found. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know.
I thought they could trick her easily.
Why-
There's all kinds of excuses.
Why are you hearing abyssal voices from an angelic gate?
There it is.
Well, the words on the door read "Night Slayer of Hell."
But this is an angelic gate.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Strelf.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
7, 8, 9.
Oh my god, Lord.
I can't. Oh my god.
Rudin. Strelf. Do an Arcana check.
God damn it. I'm using my inspiration.
Okay. You get one
There,
per day.
better.
There you go.
There you go.
Magic's working again.
Right. It's illusion.
Was an no, I'm not that
Oh,
evil.
sorry.
Was an angelic gate, but the second that Orson went through it,
Turned demonic.
It's a door. The door that's going to lead you into hell.
So these are voices that are speaking to, well, that Constance is hearing.
mm-hmm.
Does she have any idea what sort of creatures are speaking?
It's all like talking over top of each other, dystonic whisperies and wisps and like two specific types of demonic creatures would be almost next to impossible. But this is once an angelic gate is now a demonic gate.
But do we think that it might be like the angelic folk inside who want us to come in and kill him, Or do we think it might be a trap? That's what I'm trying to
Well,
ascertain.
Constance is going to be torn because she's had visions and dreams and things that have kind of led her to think that she's. But also, because she's when Asmodeus gave the vision, she saw the deities like basically saying we're ready to fight, as in like she is going to feel like like all of the deities want us to enter into this gate to fight him, but also feel the apprehension that you guys are. So she's like struggling on what she's supposed to do at this moment.
If Constance thinks we should go in, then we should. Right?
No.
You asked what I was asking the boy. I'm asking that out loud here. How the hell is Pyrus in two places at once?
Right.
It was literally scryed on him at the demonic gate, outside the demonic gate, in Kabara, right now.
So the boy will tell you there were two.
Ew.
Few wars and piracies.
They looked identical.
Let me... Do I know... I mean, I'm saying a lot of Arcana.
Mhm.
Do I know Simulacrum?
You'll have to explain that to me because my brain does not function that word.
There's an 8th level spell that lets you create a duplicate of yourself.
He does know.
Explain why
You
there's
did-
a duplicate.
You did fight him before, and it was one of his spells that he used on you.
'Cause
Remember
Simulacrum
when
was-
he stopped time and you guys swore you saw him there, but then all of a sudden Crocosmia saw him putting something
there.
in Autumn's pocket and then whispered something to her and then disappeared?
Yep.
Mhm.
And it's a imitation of their not as strong, but still strong. Still has all of his spellcasting abilities, and it's still him, but he can be in two places at once this way. So one of these is actually a simulacrum.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to know which
Gemon
is
gets
which?
puffed to snow.
Whichever
literally
one gets
collapses.
what?
When you destroy a simulacrum, it puffs in. It crumbles into ice and
Okay.
snow.
Mhm.
So the
And
only
the-
way you have of telling which one is which is by killing it.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll kill
the
it then.
boy will tell you that he is trying to find a way to make the other one real.
Oh, that's
Right.
very one.
Definitely go kill it then.
So he's in both places. We don't know which one is the real one. We know this one's here. So, Constance, are you saying then it's an angelic gate, but it became corrupted when he went through, and they're fighting angels on the other side of it? Is that what you
There's
think?
I mean, all I know is that I've had visions and dreams and I'm not sure what's inside of there. So maybe it's better that we don't go in until we have a better holding on what's going on.
So, in sealing these gates, we've sealed a couple. We did it from the inside. Do we have to do it from the inside, or can we seal it from the outside?
You feel it from the outside. Never found a gate on the outside. You've always managed
We've
to
always
find
been
yourselves in
inside.
front of it.
Rodan, hands off!
But I really should go in.
Why?
It's not a knob anyways. He's pushing the door.
He is a knob.
So
I don't know.
Is something
Oh my-
telling you to go in?
Ever since we came out of the hole with the beholder.
Wait, what?
Of the stairs. From the tunnel from the beholder.
You've been hearing voices telling you to go inside the gates.
That something about the level of hell. Somebody says come visit the 9th level.
No.
Huh.
He even said that his headache was
Yeah,
bringing
so
him
that-
there.
that sounds very alarming, and Constance has changed her mind and doesn't think we need to go in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, in that case, since this is
Maybe
now
what is guiding us isn't what we think is guiding us.
is this now Oh, a
It is-
demonic I'm asking for
It
now,
is starting
not a
to
danger
turn
gate.
into one, and if you seal it with an angelic thing that I gave you,
Uh-huh.
it will seal it as an angelic gate, and you're assuming, hoping that the demonic presence of it will go away. You won't know until you try.
That's a big assumption, but
I'm like,
So
that's all
we
the
can
information
try.
you have at the moment, Shelf.
it has not converted yet. It might reset us back to being an angelic gate, and then it'll be sealed.
Can
All
try
right.
to, yeah, Constance is going to try to seal it.
Put
With
your
the angel scroll.
put your scroll up
Yes.
there. Roll your religion.
Oh Lord, I'm not. Oh, I am. I thought this way.
The seal on the door starts to glow a bright blue, and the whole door begins to shake. But in the door itself starts to open a crack.
Frozen.
That's one fail. Go ahead and roll again.
Oh,
Damn it,
goodness.
Regan.
Y'all pray to the deities.
That's better.
You are able to push the doors back closed, keeping it sealed. The blue light behind the scroll starts to grow brighter and is starting to encompass the door. Roll again.
Here.
The door
Yank him back.
itself is shaking violently as it is trying to ward off whatever it is that's sealing it in. The scroll emits this burst of blue light, blinding all of you for just a moment, and the doors closed, seal, and now are angelic again. Now imagine
Mhm.
this
So
as
delivered.
a bright green glow instead of the red.
Constance is going to turn around
What
and go,
did you do?
I think we dodged one with that.
Mm-hmm.
You had your hand up there, Rudin. What was up?
Well, I
What
was
did you
wondering
do?
how Casimir and Strelv can be blinded by the color blue. They're blue. And, like, she looks at
I'm not blue.
Strelv all the time in his blueness.
I'm not blue.
She's not blue now.
I'm green.
She's green,
Strelv
now.
is.
Yeah.
I was blue the other day, but I'm green now.
Right.
I
but
love how
if you're
I-
looking at the blue all the time.
I mean, staring
Right.
at Strauss. No, is this what color? What color are Strauss shorts this week?
Probably back to being red.
My skin's purple.
All right, so you guys successfully closed the last
Sexily?
angelic.
Sexually
I
closed.
know.
Sexually closed, yeah.
Listen,
I was wondering if I was one of that person.
my tongue is not working today, y'all.
Actually. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Anyways, door is closed. The last angelic gate is sealed. Constance.
Oh my god.
Constance is blushing based on this current line of conversation.
Then you do not want to be in the conversation.
No, you really
It's
do.
fine.
You
Constance,
really do.
however, is flustered.
So, Constance, your eyes roll back into the back of your head. Your eyes glow blue. They close, and you are no longer conscious.
Oh,
Oh
damn it.
no.
Rudin.
Damn it,
Better go pick her up. She's
She's doing her thing again.
Oh,
I get to
no.
carry Constance again?
I think this is the first time I've been on
I'm the
Constance,
strongest
so
one
I'm
here, except when
actually
Constance
here
is
for it.
awake, and then
Yep,
she just
this is
true,
the first time it's happened You've been here for. Yep.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
funny.
not again.
Now, you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you wish to go? As you are not teleported out anywhere.
Well, if you give me an hour, I can tune to the helmet and go take us to Kabara.
I think we should get. Oh. The way we came.
Look behind us. Is there is the way? We
There
came
is-
from up there.
You fell in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if magic still works out there now, though, or if it's still not
Well,
working.
Magic works in here.
I did work here, so
I
you can
guess we
teleport
could
from
just
here.
teleport from here, yeah.
Well, Rudin, if you take us back to the where actually look at the boy. Where are we taking you?
I want to go see Mom.
In case, Rudin, I'll hand you the book of full spells. They should get us back to Karnath. I'll need that back though.
All right, to the beam out.
All of us.
And the boy?
All of us. Yes.
Cosmia, we really need to take the boy. That's no.
I will hold on to the boy there.
We definitely do need to take the boy with us.
Well,
Yeah.
seeing as how the boy is holding on to Rudin, I don't think it's
Yeah,
gonna
exactly,
go
yeah.
anywhere.
Plus, I can't even imagine why he's the one that he's decided to cling to, but okay.
Yeah, when we wanted his blood.
Fair boy.
Yeah. Well, it was digging needles in the poor kid.
And portal.
Okay. Portaling back to the school that you or the magic
Yeah.
place that we were at. Mhm.
Sure.
Nope, that one. Keep up, Roll20. It's not that difficult. I clicked on a button. I expect to go there.
Boom.
Fumf? Did you say fumf?
Boom.
Is that the word that would happened when we landed? The sound?
That's the sound of the teleporting. Teleporting. Boom.
All right.
Well,
You make it back, and the mages' towers buildings that you're in are on fire.
God damn it.
I did not.
We were
leave the
gone for
stove on.
15 minutes.
I swear.
What the hell?
I turned the stove off.
Are you sure you turned the stove off?
Yes, because I was with him in the kitchen. We definitely turned the stove off.
Yeah, no, it has nothing to do with the stove.
God damn it.
Well,
You-
most importantly, we know this was not Rudin's fault.
We better run out of the burning building then.
If you have your headsets on and the music turned up loud, I am going to warn you to turn them down because this might be a little loud.
Okay.
Music does not
It's-
come through my headset, thankfully.
I have to find it first, but when I do, it'll be loud.
I swear.
Uh,
I want to go somewhere where things are just exploding or burning or dying or every time we wait. It's been 15 minutes.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Shelby, you sure it's been 15 minutes?
Of course it hasn't. But I mean, it's been about teleported there. We went down the portals. Oh, you're kidding me. We're in another dimension where time was going faster, wasn't it?
Yes, you were.
Hey, damn it.
That could also be how Awesome Pirates was doubled. It could be.
Oh, where is it? I don't want to ruin it. I'll go find it again. All right. So you guys are here. Place is on fire. The quick look, because you guys aren't gonna have a easy time of being able to look like super fast, but it is covered in dust.
Wait, what?
Dust?
Do I need to run in the building and save people?
it's covered in dust. How long would it be gone?
Don't know yet.
What?
How long does it take to cover things in dust?
Depends how many
I mean,
people are there,
1,000
since
years.
dust is mainly skin cells.
I mean, is it a thick layer of dust?
Thinnish layer.
I mean, a few days, weeks, maybe. I don't
Okay,
know.
I would say it's been a. If we're basing it off of the knowledge that we have of dust outside, it's been about a month. Answer.
It's daytime, right?
Fire everywhere, bright light, your best of your abilities, yes.
Can Nessa and I use our druidic abilities to try and work out what time of year it is at least? And potentially how much time has passed?
Yes. Do you remember where you were before you got here?
Of course.
Okay.
We always keep track of the moon cycle and the weather and the seasons and everything, obviously, because we're druids, that's what we do. It's innate.
Mhm.
It's natural.
No, I'm wondering if you, the person, remember what I told
No.
you it was.
It's told me, absolutely.
You didn't-
Bernie didn't ask.
You didn't tell me. I think we were new.
I didn't ask, but I wasn't actually there in real life, so I wouldn't have, noticed.
You were in the end of spring, beginning of summer.
And it's now?
About the middle of summer.
Okay.
So it's been
So,
a month or so. month or
4
two.
to 6 weeks or something has passed.
Well,
Oh my.
I think we all missed a birthday.
Yeah.
I didn't.
So the building's on fire.
I mean, is there anyone else
And only-
do anything about it?
Only
Yeah.
3 of you are still in the building, so that's what I'm worrying about right now at the moment.
Is
I mean,
there
I'm
water
Coming
nearby?
out-
I have
Outside?
Constance. I'm carrying Constance. I just can't move her token.
Is there water nearby? That
Maybe it's the well.
All right, I'll just shape water in the well and just like throw big
Yeah.
blocks of water at things.
How much fire are we talking about here? Is the entire building burning at one time, or is it like fire, like patches of fire?
So it would be the school area, the sleeping area, the room that you are in and the room you are attached to. This room over here is starting to, but only because these ones were. The farm and the stable areas are all untouched.
I will. Is your Moorbounder actually out right now, or is it just from before?
You never told me she put her away, so I assumed your Moorbounder went with you the whole time.
No, I did. I decided to put her away before.
Because she was with us in the whole underground thing.
Yeah,
In that case,
my Roll20's crashed.
I don't know if I can't grab 2 people. Is there? Since you're still inside the burning
I
building.
mean, I would have. I wasn't in there.
You rolled 20 crashed. I get it.
Yeah, and if you look in the chat, I've just shouted, "Get out of the building! It's on fire, you maniacs!" Just before my Roll20 crashed.
I see it.
So,
Okay. I mean, if it's completely engulfed, I mean, there's not much we can do about it. Shape water won't do much. If it's possible to put it out, I'll use my cold breath to do it.
we can at it, I guess. I mean, it's.
I mean, there's some stuff you can do. It's not going to put out the entire place all the time, but there's stuff you can do, yeah.
I mean,
all right, I found the music.
Okay.
Remember,
a 5-foot block of water every 6 seconds. That'll at least do something.
turn your volumes down if you have your volumes up.
They're done.
When you guys get outside, that is what you hear.
Ooh.
Was it raining?
No, that's a dragon roar.
And
Oh,
be
is
lots
it?
of fun.
Like a dragon. Here's a dragon.
Yeah.
Look up.
Hello?
Yep, when you look up, you will see that the forest around where the Mage's Tower is, right outside of Korth, is being set ablaze by what looks like a red dragon.
Damn it.
Of course it is.
I bet it's this Gregori's fault.
You would be right.
Ah.
I'm about to pull you in for a quick little blurb while we send them to go another
Snack?
quick snack.
She's talking to me.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna pull her up to the conference room.
I whispered her a
Okey-dokey.
question.
They just like being alone sometimes.
You know, you're still my name. You're my number one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you say that.
Mm-hmm. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Hmm.
Oh.
I was looking at the shadow box, so it's Sund and Nissa's monsters, but she's not given it to me yet. Yeah, and at the beginning she said that we were both having it. I'll tell her off about it later. I'll show you I've got a Blink kitten, my pet. She's very cute.
Oh yeah, between me and Scamp, we can just quite a bit of cold.
Yeah. Sorry, displace a kitten. Weird, isn't it?
You're my little guy.
Also, the animals that Nans gave me, I basically assigned like new tokens to them all and put my own pictures in. You can do the same if you want to, or you can just keep the ones that you have. So if we do have any creatures the same, your giant spider will look like a big scary spider, and my giant spider basically looks like Lucas. So
I've been chased by that spider.
yeah,
And
basically
make sure you be big giant spiders all the time because Dan just loves that.
Yeah, Nans is massively arachnophobic, hence the cute spider. But even that is not very nice. Rudin loves this spider, don't you, Rudin? He was being really
Rudinish.
hyperactive one day, and he was running around like this. So I was like, I turn into a spider and I web him up and chase him and pin him down and tell him if he doesn't stop it, I'm gonna just
Eat him.
keep him in a web and keep chasing him around as a spider. Nans will be like, why is there a spider on the map? But I think a lot of the things, the animals that you get from Roll20, they're not very nice tokens and just a bit crappy looking. So I swapped them all out for pretty ones. Look, pretty lion, pretty polar bear, pretty cockroach. No, saber-toothed tiger. Rah! And my war ostrich. I love him.
Oh my god, I like that. I don't know, it reminds me of the ostriches from the Jumanji movie.
Yeah.
The next level.
At one point, when we were rescuing the children, I had to keep them occupied for a bit. Cosmic doesn't really like to a giant ostrich giving them rides.
Ah.
Could have been a pretty horse, but I went with that. I've got a wind weasel. Did you know about that, Dow? I've got a weasel too.
No.
Aw.
He's a wind weasel.
Run like the wind.
I like every single one of these I've just changed. Look at the snake. He's a
Ooh.
giant constrictor. Giant boar. I almost put a picture of Pumbar in the giant boar. almost. I might swap the cow out for a cow that's licking its own nostril, because that is something that every single day, like a different picture of a cow licking its nostril. I'm gonna swap it out. He's gonna love it. Dear. The things I do to entertain that woman, I tell you. She didn't appreciate most of them, but you know.
Oh, excuse me.
No, never.
How could you?
Yeah, my job's kicking my ass.
What do you do?
I'm a med tech and resident assistant at an assisted living home.
Oh, okay.
And this past week, I've been working. I worked a double, then I worked. I'm normally second shift, but I did a double, and then I did the third shift because they didn't have anybody for a med tech. So I did that, and then the other day, we had a resident pass away. So I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's exhausting.
no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next 3 nights, I work third. And then go back to second, and I'm just like, oh my God. So my sleep's been off.
Yeah, it's hard. Erratic shifts. It's really hard to stay in.
Yeah. An hour and an hour back home. So it's yeah. It's been crazy.
Okay. No, I'm not working at the moment because I took time off to care for my granddaughter, but I'm looking
Oh,
to get
Back.
back to work again now that she's she's in school full time.
yeah.
Hello.
Welcome back.
As you guys are oohing and awing at the dragon catching the forest on fire,
Yeah, oohing and awing.
Constance. Yeah. You know what I
Can't
meant.
be
Constance regains consciousness.
You mean
Const-
constanceness?
That's because I was holding
Constance.
her up, and I
Yes.
peeled her eyelids open so she could see the. All my
So,
fault. She's
so when he
awake.
peeled my eyelids
Definitely.
back, I actually opened my eyes. I'm like, what the hell, Rude?
I didn't
While
want
you
to
were
eat the dragon.
while you were gone, Nans, I swapped out my token for the cow, and now it's licking its own nose.
Oh, I have a picture to send you. Okay, yeah.
Now it's licking its own nose.
Of course it is.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So, guys, while I was unconscious, my deity talked to me. And first of all, I want to say it's a good thing we didn't go in that gate
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
because he told me that we basically would have died.
Ooh, yeah, that wouldn't
So,
have been
good
good.
choices were made today. And I just want to pat us all on the back. We avoided disaster.
We chose well.
Wait.
Eric Rudin at
Yeah.
that.
I didn't go in.
But he also
well,
gave
You were
me
trying.
some instructions of we need to get stronger, and
That's kind of the point.
specifically said that we all need to find our artifacts.
Oh, okay.
Oh, don't you already have yours?
No, apparently I do not.
Sword is not
Apparently
the
there's
artifact.
something stronger than my sword, which was what I said. I was like, what?
I mean, I have an artifact ring now. I mean, this is actually legendary ring. So
But that was
Oh.
what last thing was that the boy and all of the others that are missing, we need to find them all and get them together and then call upon the deity and they will take it from there.
Well, the last we saw, they were all in Trollenport.
Mhm.
So we need to
Or-
get all
well-
of them plus this boy together and then call upon my deity.
Okay.
Oh no.
Why? I don't know. That was all that was told to me, but
One of them was Ira's daughter, and she's probably not accessible.
Maybe
Or no.
maybe we need to go back and speak to Ira.
Right. Yeah, that's what we have to do. Go back and speak to
That sounds
Ira.
like that might be a priority.
Isn't Ira with my brother right now?
He
Yeah.
sure is.
Yeah. And I know where they are.
With your parents.
Uh-huh. Over where the next gate is.
Yeah.
Where Pyrus was a month ago.
Oh
Never
my.
mind.
Have I been there?
I
Strelf, because
Yeah.
it's a new day. You can, all of you were, when you came out of the first gate, you opened up at, you closed that first gate and you ended up on the island temple thingies. So all of you have been there. You can use your sending stone again, Strelf, if you want.
Okay, yes. I will ask Dorg, where are you now? What's happening? We've been out of the world for a bit. What's going on?
Chilling with mom and dad.
I
What have
asked
you been
where.
doing?
I asked where.
vague response.
So he's gonna respond with a in the you know where
Yeah.
with this woman who seems to think she knows you.
Gee, I wonder who that is.
Who knows you? You know women.
Ira?
Right.
No.
She knows nothing.
I suppose I can't talk back and forth though.
No, but he will send you a message.
Okay.
She's not very pretty. She's got a wart on her face.
Oh,
And
God. Granny Weatherwax.
Wow. It
I mean,
describes
running
Procosmia
Mara.
deity.
Wow.
It is.
Roden.
You're with a hag right now? What are you doing with a hag? Don't be with a hag.
He cannot respond to that.
I know. Just like, oh. No, you're not this dumb. Please.
Apparently he is.
I guess so. I don't know. I didn't put a lot of time. He's only a
He's
cleric.
only a cleric.
It's only a cleric.
The
I
only
mean, tell
cleric
him-
I know is Roden, so I'm no, he's not a cleric. Sorry, he's a wizard. I mean a barbarian.
Okay.
What is he?
I'm a barbarian.
Clerics. Intelligence is not a primary stat for cleric.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Nor for druids.
The problem is the you know where is a bit of a problem now because there's one place that could be now. I mean, we grew up obviously these.
So if you did hear in the background as well, it's got the ocean in the background.
Okay, they're in Kabara still. It seems to be there's a hag with them.
Which hag?
He didn't say. Say long fingers, wart on her nose.
Ooh.
Sounds like a
Which
hag.
describes every hag, right?
Oh,
Pretty much, yeah.
Black Marrow.
You
Or it
know,
could- Yeah, we killed her.
Did we? Oh yeah.
Could be Miss Elliot.
Okay.
so listen, before you start cracking up, Nisa, I did not name that hag. I got
We had a
out
person
the
in the
word.
party who likes renaming NPCs. That was one of them.
I got Miss out, and then it went to Missy, and then it went to Elliot, and I got stuck with the name. that is not her original name.
Oh my goodness.
We love it.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh my.
Mhm.
Didn't I rap?
Yep. So I mean, I don't think it's gonna be Marina.
Marina is back in the Feywild,
Yeah.
to your
that's it.
knowledge.
Yeah.
So is this one we don't know about?
I mean, it could be, or it could be Missy. I don't know. She's the only one that's kind of left out accounted for.
She's
There
probably
were
getting a free con.
four.
Hmm?
There were
She's probably
there-
getting her free con.
There were 4, yeah.
There were 4. What was the other one?
You traveled with
Oh.
her the first 4 weeks of this
I
campaign.
thought that was, okay. That's Melina.
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 Melina?
Uh-huh. Remember, you traveled with her from your starting city down to Trollimport, where then Autumn went to, quote, try and fight her and then almost died.
No. I'm gonna, because my notes say the first time you told us her name, it was Madeline.
That's what
Then
it
it
is,
was.
Madeline.
Then it was Matilda.
It moved to Matilda.
Is Matilda.
That is what it is.
Marina
pick either
was,
one.
was Autumn's mum, wasn't
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Marina, yes,
Yeah.
yes. So it's either Matilda. Let's go with Matilda. I like Matilda.
Matilda. Yeah. Because
So
that's
Matilda.
that's what you.
Man.
That's
Yeah.
So you just like you can't remember the own names that you give stuff.
So
Yeah.
listen, before I had started this whole campaign, I had all of my notes. And then Bryce came in with the I'm a Hexblood, and I went, oh, that changes
Egg.
things. A fly. So when I originally gave her a name, she wasn't a hag, and then realized that name didn't work with a hag, so it came into Matilda.
Like Missy Elliott does?
I
Okay.
did not
Yeah,
name
right.
her.
Exactly.
I know.
Yep. Yeah. So session 1 it was Madeline. By session 3 it was Matilda.
Yes.
Yep.
But
That's
it is
a
Matilda.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Which I mean, she wasn't awful as far as the hags go, but she's still a hag.
Yeah.
He was.
She was with the Autumn. I forgot about that.
Wasn't he trying to fight her though?
Yeah.
No. Well, I don't know that he was trying to fight her so much as it was that he was trying to get to Marina, his mom,
Yeah.
and that was the thing standing in his way.
Yeah.
So, but she showed him absolutely no mercy, and he was by
Mm.
himself.
Well,
Because he liked
Yeah.
breaking the party and going off on his own, yeah. In the middle of the night while we were sleeping. Like a knobhead.
yeah. It happened
Bloody no
multiple
But-
times.
The 2 or 3 weeks that she traveled with you guys had
Yeah.
no.
I was about
She
to
was
say, I
actually
remember her being
helping you through a
helpful.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, she was.
Mhm. So
And then she dropped us off at the tavern there in Trollimport and then disappeared.
Well, if she's the one who's with your brother, then I would guess he's fine. But if it's not
Maybe.
her, then it'll be somebody a bit more dangerous.
I'm just worried that what she's doing there. I mean, if there's we don't think I don't know if we can trust them very well. So
I mean, she is a hag. You should never
Exactly.
trust a hag.
right.
Right?
Well, tomorrow I'll talk to him some more to find out some more information.
Oh, not to
But-
take any gifts off her.
Hope he's that smart at least. I mean, gee, another one of the hags cursed my parents and
Yep.
mind controlled them and okay, so these kids,
hmm
they were last in not in Trollimport. They were last in
Dargoon.
Lagoon, yeah.
And then when the Temple of Bahamut, where they were staying, blew up, they were transported to a different place.
We don't know where.
Correct. It was for their movement was for the betterment of you not knowing where they were.
That's
Be-
just great.
Because, at the time, everybody believed that it was best that you guys not know where they were because of things happening around you.
Because of reasons.
Yep, because of reasons.
But now we need to know where they are.
So do you go visit Echo and Keko, or do you go back in and see your mom and dad? Or do you deal with this dragon that's flying around, or go to the Feywilds? There's a lot of ores
Hey,
in there.
We search for artifacts. We got many choices, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Good lord.
I'm gonna have a look inside Nix's box and see what's happening in there these days.
Did you got that box back?
Oh, is it
Right.
gone?
You lost it. It was given to you.
What?
You have it.
I lost it.
We lost it for a
What?
little while, yes, because remember it got stolen.
I mean, I went in there and it was on fire, and then
Mhm.
And the box caught on fire itself.
it got stolen.
Well, the box itself was stolen, yes, after it caught on fire. And the other party from Friday, delivered the box to you via mail.
I missed
So
that
you have-
part.
A new box that was out of game, in game, in the other chat for the Sending Stone chat, I believe.
New box, same as the old box.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
Okay.
you open the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Oh my god, it's Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
So you open the box.
Yeah.
And inside, you will hear potions bubbling. You will hear people laughing and giggling. And you will smell.
Oh my god. A full Sunday dinner.
Mm.
It must be Sunday.
Next. Anybody in there?
Hey, it's not Nyx. You don't see Nyx.
Who is it?
It's Echo.
It's who?
Echo.
Well,
You
Do it every time. I do it for her because it makes her laugh, okay? It's Echo.
Hi, Echo.
What's up?
There's an Echo in this box.
Are you looking for Are you looking for Nyx?
I think we need you actually.
Me? Or do you need Keko? Because she's here too.
One of you. I'm not sure which one of you is which, to be fair. Aren't they identical?
They are, other than in color, yes.
In colour? Oh, that's not it. Unless you've got dark vision and then,
Oh dear lord. So what's up? What can we help you with? And you will hear the echo between the two of them talking at the same time.
I'm the Keko. I'm going to tell Strells that Echo and Keko are in here.
That's nice. The dragon is still flying around us here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. While she's giggling about the echo.
Yeah, just like. Mm. We're here in the open
Yep.
with the dragon
Okay.
burning that building around us. And the forest around us. This is the problem. Where are we going?
I don't know. I thought you needed to speak to Echo and Keko. I was going to
Not
ask
this-
Nix where they were.
Not the second? No.
Okay.
We need the children.
Did he say children?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
You
where
mean
are
the
the
one-
kids?
Oh, so some of them got sent back to their parents because they
Oh,
came and
no.
picked them up, and some of them actually ended up here at the orphanage in Korth.
You're in court?
Yeah.
You are.
Of
course
course,
you
it's been attacked
Are you
by
seeing
a
the
dragon?
Are you seeing the dragon flying around right now?
So, funny story. How about you guys just come here?
Okay. Go through the box.
Uh-huh. This is very weird to you, Nisa, as you've never seen them open a box and then just go inside.
But kind of like we can go through here. It's
That's
It's
It's
weird.
kind of like a portal to an extra dimensional space or something. It's very strange. There's a shop in here, though.
yeah.
There you go.
Who are these people? Wait a minute. What? I know these people. These are the alchemists.
This is the old
what?
people.
Where are we?
Echo and Keko are not on the map yet, but there is Nyx and Bix.
Yeah, we're in a shop now.
So
Oh
we
my God.
moved from Metro when the bill. Very much appreciate that. That was loads of fun having to relocate.
Some socks?
I've been waiting to come back to this place. I had
Well,
socks for
welcome.
these two.
Welcome back.
got-
Welcome
He's
back.
got foxes on his socks just for this occasion.
I stopped at a special store to get 2 pairs of socks for the foxes.
It's not them.
No, I
now.
gave them to them already. Never mind.
Did
I
you?
do remember now. Yes, they
Mhm,
did come in
mhm.
here.
Okay. We did come in here before.
They were alpaca
Mhm.
socks.
Alpaca. Hmm.
An alpaca bag.
So.
Yep.
What can I help?
I will step outside and look up at the sky as the dragon's still flying around the distance.
So as you look up at your dragon, the dragon is, and Nyx will pop up next to you. It's a great illusion, isn't it? You can see through the dragon.
But there's an actual fire in course.
The
Oh,
wizard
no.
tower's on fire.
Well, is it? Well, that's a shame.
Yes.
But the
We just
fire
came
from the
from there.
dragon, the fire from the dragon is not real. It's fake.
What?
Oh, about 2 weeks ago, this weird monster, one-eyed, 11-eyed freak decided to pop out of the ground, and we showed it some fire, and it went away. So now, whenever we have a disturbance in, not
The
the force, not the force. I knew you were gonna say it.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say it too.
Whenever we have a disturbance in our space, we tend
Oh, or some sort of
to
storm.
pop the dragon over there, and it shuts him up for a little bit.
Okay.
But the mage's tower, is it actually really on fire?
We
Mhm.
just came from there and it's burning.
Well, that's not good.
No.
What
Um,
happened there?
And you will see Bix run out of the building and going seemingly to alert the mortals or whoever.
So
I'm
Nyx and
not
Bex
sure,
and Echo and
so-
Keko are all here?
Yep, Nyx and Bix and Echo and Keko.
Okay.
I am trying to find their tokens.
It's alright. I believe you. Okay, I believe you.
Oh, and while you're in here,
Oh my God.
so that's not a real dragon, nothing to worry about. Bix is running out trying to find somebody to help with the fire in the mage's tower. What can I help you with now? Exactly what are you looking for?
Firstly, a way of not letting the mage's tower burn, I guess.
Well, that's what Bix went to run and go do.
Okay. And then we were looking for the children, and you said, "Oh, you're looking for the children. You should come in." So we came in. So That's
So the
so far we got.
Where are the children?
Where are the children? All right, so I can give you tell you of the ones that we've got adopted out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give us the
This is-
names of the people who adopted them?
Well, yeah,
Mhm.
and then we'll give you the names of the ones who went back home to their parents.
Okay.
So, Samael,
We have him.
Bjorn. What do you mean you have him? He should be with his mom.
He was captured by Orson Pyro. Angelic Door and
Yeah, actually, Samuel's with us right now because he was attached to Rudin.
yeah.
He's right. He's still
Okay.
attached to Rudin. Yes.
Pull him out from
Right
behind
here.
Rudin's leg.
Well,
Well, he's 15. I don't think he's behind Rudin's leg.
he's a
Right.
half
He's a
elf on
gnome.
top of that. So he's
Yeah.
not. He's a half elf. He's a drow.
Maybe it's halfling. Who knows?
Not supposed to be here.
Of course not. Yes,
Shut
we
up,
know.
kid.
Okay, so Jackson.
Who was
That's 2 of the 5.
Mm-hmm.
15, 16.
Hell,
Jackson. 5.
Stone, Boom,
Yes, yes. Boom.
Light,
Boomer.
Boom, Freddie,
Mhm.
and Katie were all adopted out. Now remember, she had Samael on that
Yep.
list. Adopted out.
We know
Went
where,
back.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
We know where Camilla is. We know where she was.
So who adopted Samuel?
How do you know where Camille is?
She's with their mother.
That's Helen.
Oh, I was telling you. There she is. Never mind. I forgot. I'm looking at the list right now. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought that was Irish kid too. There's lots
Yeah.
of children.
Lots of who are you telling? Went home to their parents. Bjorn.
no. Almost taken again almost immediately.
Are you serious? That kid can't keep himself out of trouble.
Yeah, he's the one that Pyrus grabbed.
Well, he
Immediately.
was with his mom.
It wasn't his mom.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce this. Nemuel.
Daniel. Yeah.
Who adopted Samuel?
Oh, we're gonna go through that whole list of.
No, just
who
that
adopted-
one.
One that was here that Orson Pyrus got. So who adopted him specifically?
Her name was Katie.
Hmm.
Heartstring.
Okay, so we have all these people. They're all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that Katie as in Perry or Katie as in Lang?
Carrie.
Okay.
Definitely Perry.
So
Last
Katie,
name
not KD. That's what I was trying to.
Katy. Heartstring.
Well,
I'm wondering if that was one of the hags or something in disguise.
probably. Sure. Why not? Assume the worst at this point.
Do a history check.
Sure. Heartstring. That should ring a bell, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where's history? There it is. I'm not good at it, but hey, I got an 18. Cool.
That's a draconic last name.
Oh, excuse me.
Hmm.
So
Well, you rolled a 16, but you got an 18. The lady who was in charge of the sleeping dragon,
Mhm.
Her attendant's last name was Heartstring.
Okay. So she could be over in whatever town that is.
Well,
Let me see if
isn't
I
it
find that.
great to go home again?
No.
And if you're going to keep torturing his parents or not.
That was in Oscalar.
His parents are safe. I specifically said that.
Uh-huh.
They're with a
Alright.
hag. They're with a hag.
Well, good hag.
Parents
maybe.
are with a hag.
Well, they're with his
Didn't-
brother, and his brother's with a hag.
Oh, the brother is with the parent? I didn't realise.
Yes,
I thought
yes,
he was
yes.
still with Ira somewhere.
No, I guess
Oh,
not.
okay.
I don't know what's going on here. This is all confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Heartstring, that's going to be in Oscalar. This is
The
a lot
rest
of.
put in the orphanage here in Korth. The ones that didn't get adopted out or go back to their parents are here in Korth.
Hmm.
Kind of look over at Constance. You really have to gather them all together?
That's what he said.
Do we
That
have
it
to
was
gather
important.
them all together now or when we have our artifacts?
Can't we just take small parts of them?
Why are you
parts.
kidding with
fingernail
me?
I
out.
want like a bit of hair or something.
Oh my goodness, you guys are the greatest.
And I don't know that the order of the way we do it matters. That wasn't specified.
Oh,
I assume that it either or.
Spent so much time rescuing and rounding up small people.
do we just need vials of blood? I mean, technically.
I think we need the children. That's the point.
I think we need them physically in the room.
Right.
I love how the two of you are just like,
Stop,
No,
stop
no,
this
No, you
nonsense.
can't use fingernails on the air. You can't just use blood. Come on.
Well,
Oh my
technically
goodness.
it's them.
No.
I'm thinking they mean the whole child, not just parts of a child.
Because
You
the
wait till
children-
you're looking after 20 like children and making everywhere sticky. You wait.
We're gonna have to get a giant cart, bunch of nannies, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches,
You
load of
don't give them
jam
jelly.
cookies.
They've already got sticky hands.
I know, this is why.
What kids do? They
There can
get
only be one of us
sticky.
with sticky hands in this group.
Which one's that?
I don't know.
Rudin.
Rudin. Rudin's got the sticky hands.
Yes, this is true.
oh,
Oh
man.
my god.
I don't think it's Weasel.
All right.
So, the children.
Echo.
It just
I
seems like
agree.
rounding them all up and putting them all in a room together seems like a really, really bad idea.
Well, I'm assuming then that the children need to be used to close the gates finally. They
Right.
initiated the ritual. They have to end the ritual.
They're somehow tied into it. I'm not exactly sure what, but that's my guess too, and that it's important that we get this done.
And I'm going to assume, just for closure's sake, it had to be brought back to the game port and close it finally with them. It seems symmetrical.
It does, and I should have asked that question, but I did not. It
happened so fast.
did, and it
Well,
was just instructed to get them together all in the same room, and I didn't ask that.
Well, next time you're knocked unconscious by a demonic or angelic gate, there you
Ask
can ask a
every
follow-up question. Yes, we'll make a list for you.
Then I'll make you check it twice.
Oh man.
And when you come to, if you don't have all the answers, I'll just bop you over the head again.
Oh man, you guys are greatest.
Sounds like
Alright.
a promise.
All right then. So
Don't you think it's weird how Echo and Keko are so alike? It's almost like Keko's sister is an echo of her.
well, and they talk at the same time. Think
Do
at
an
the same time.
Arcana check.
Finish each
wave.
other's sandwiches.
I will wave at them and have them both way back identically. I had nothing. Not a clue.
7.
It is weird that they look identical and
Mm-hmm.
talk identically, and
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same as Orson Pirates' thing?
Potentially, but probably not. I don't know. Could be.
Mud to rock? What is mud to rock rolling in Arcana?
What?
Nice, Verdon.
video. What are we doing?
I mean, it would make sense that Keko is the original and Echo is the duplicate. So
I still don't know what we're doing.
neither do we. I mean, seriously.
Too many choices.
Oh my gosh, yes.
What do
We've
you
got
feel is more important, and that should be the one you do?
Well,
oh
at this
boy.
since Pyrrhus was going after the gate at Kobara a month ago. I mean that's got to be a cold lead by now, right?
But you just did the message to your brother,
Right.
and he didn't seem worried about anything.
Pyrrhus was stuck when it was clawing at the gate trying to get it open, so he couldn't get it open. Oh, maybe he didn't. Maybe he failed.
Are you guys looking to see what somebody's doing?
Yes, can
Somebody?
you do the scrying?
Well, Nyx can scry. She'll look up from her potion making. I can do it now.
Can you
Do you
scry on a
open
certain
Pyrrhus?
person?
I can scry on a person. Do you have something of value to them?
I don't know that we do anymore.
I'm going to point at Constance.
Still have the boy.
Yeah.
I mean, he
the
last.
other boy.
I mean, kind of point to Themael. I mean, he was last controlling this one.
Mhm.
I guess we can try that. Remember that the clothing that he is wearing is Orson.
The clothing on that wasn't an illusion of disguise.
Mhm.
His clothing belongs to Pyrrhus.
Okay, cool. She will try her luck. Probably better sit down. Yeah. I need to sit down. Move. Sorry, Nyx.
Who's that?
Move.
Yep.
Who is this?
Pretty sure you all have talked to her once before.
I recognise her. Just don't remember who she is.
Her name is Ira Lolf.
Ira?
Not
Not
The
that
Ira.
pirate?
Ara. A-R-A.
Aura. Okay.
She a drow?
Ara Lolf. She is a drow.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
Last name Lolth? Really?
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
Um,
I don't remember.
she is the daughter of Lolf.
You did not tell us that. No.
Okay,
No,
well,
you're
you're
not.
being told now. She is the daughter of Lolf.
Oh,
Okay then.
okay.
The other group was dealing with this. If
Daughter
you
of a-
didn't know, you
Daughter
were
of a
given.
goddess hanging out in the shop there. Sure,
I was
why
saying, is
not?
she like some sort of demigod then?
I have a brother too. He's somewhere.
He's doing a bit of shopping.
Well, no, he's only a toddler. There's a little boy crawling out of the back room back here.
That one over there.
Yeah. His name's R.
R and Ara.
Original.
Is he a pirate?
Did not name either one
R.
of those.
Ara and R. Lol. Okay.
I probably spelled Loth wrong, but that's how you spell his name.
LOLTH.
Ra. Okay. Yeah, there's no I in the middle. Just Lol.
Okay.
Ara and Ra.
Mm-hmm. I didn't name either one of them. The other party named them because when the other party found them, they didn't have names. They do now.
Oh, those. I remember that. Okay.
So imaginative, those guys.
Oh, she rolled a 15 on the scry. She can see Orson. What do you want me to be looking for?
Where is he? What is he doing?
Seems to be... Why does it look so weird? She spins around.
Underwater?
Ah, he's staring at a gate.
Still.
I mean, he's not doing anything. He's just sitting and staring at a gate.
There are an army of Tritons around him?
Nope. Well, you want live Tritons, right? Living ones?
They're all dead.
Well, they're floating there. I'm assuming they're dead. They could be stunned.
They'd be floating if they're underwater.
It's been a month. I'm gonna assume they're probably decaying a bit.
Has she
Or
ever
particularly
been in?
She's not. No, she's not been in the water, and I don't know if they're decaying or not. As she can't get close enough to them, she has to stay with Orson.
Sure. Wonderful to hear. Okay.
But yeah, he seems to be just staring at a gate.
You just
Waiting.
willing it to open from the other side, or what?
Maybe. Or maybe he was trying to link the two gates together and was going from one to the other. We sealed it behind him. So now it's stuck.
And he's stuck early, but probably won't stay there.
Is he moving at all?
No, he seems to be staring, one hand on his chin, the other hand on his knee. Like he's thinking.
All right then. Well, that's a possibility then.
We don't even know that that's the real one, do we?
I would say it's probably not.
You want me to get closer?
You think the real one's the one that we trapped inside the Angelic Gate?
I don't know. I have no idea. Careful just to see if he's actually living or not.
He will get closer. The 6 is the roll to see if he's noticed. He has not noticed.
Mhm.
Be careful.
There's this bubble-like thing around his head.
Okay. Oh, that is
Mhm.
one thing then. Right.
His eyes are closed. Why are your eyes closed, you weirdo?
Let's why don't you pull out of there now? Where you
Okay.
noticed.
She'll come back.
You-
Was that everything that you would have needed from this guy? Did you need anything else?
Mostly just to know where he was, what he was doing, and so he's still there. Now, you are masters of the arcane, all of you here. A simulacrum.
Masters. But yes, what about them?
If that person had a simulacrum and you scryed on them, which one would you scry upon? The
Well-
real one or the duplicate?
So there is lots of foretelling rumor that if you scry on... Oh, which one is the simulacrum or not? Because the false one is just as good as the original.
Interesting.
Now, there's also another tale, and there was a book about this, where you could transfer your consciousness from one to the other. So essentially fooling others that you had died.
Right.
So the falling into snow bit that would happen doesn't happen.
Mm.
But again, the rumor is that somebody was studying it, the book has gone missing, and now we do not know if it is a possibility or not.
And the person who was doing this was actually studying at the tower that's now burning.
You think it was this Orson fellow?
I guarantee it is.
Well,
Mhm.
then you're in a lot of trouble with that one, aren't you? Because in order to make
Oh.
sure that they're dead, you'd have to kill both
Gladly.
at the same time. Because all he would have to do is manifest it again, and there would be another.
Of course there would. It's also the fun part alone as well, so that's...
Hmm.
Now, I don't know this Orson fellow, but why would he be doing any of this?
Because he's
Trying to-
evil.
Trying to destroy the world.
Just like every other mastermind around this place.
That he wants to wipe the world clean.
Oh, one of those.
Yes.
Um,
Reset the material plane.
She will pass a note to Crocosmia.
Oh yeah.
It's a flyer.
Okay.
Hold order and survive the calamity.
Wow.
Oh, great. They're recruiting. They had cookies?
Kool-Aid.
That too.
Oh yeah. Why do I even know that? Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So, what's the plan then?
The children's safety.
I
don't-
mean,
Feel that your deity asked you to get them, or do you mean like where they're currently at now?
Yeah, like right now, like after we know where they're at, because like my line of thinking is that now that we know where they all are, if we're not generally worried for their safety, then that may not be the first thing we need to do.
So the Orson that you scried on is still at the bottom of the ocean. You know the other one walked into a demon gate, which Scry would not be able to reach, by the way.
True.
So the fact that there was no conflict of where she was Scry and you went straight to the being under the ocean can lead you to believe right now that he's not looking for the kids.
but he has at least one of them. We know this.
One of them is in his possession, yes.
The dwarf kid.
Byron.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But we can't go looking for him until we are stronger. So, like, I don't know, guys.
I know. I mean, at this point, what else do we have that requires our attention? That
Mm.
I think finding these children is going to be a lot of traveling, and I'm sure that some of them are in danger.
The children are in danger because of Orson Pyrus. The Feywild is burning because of Orson Pyrus. People are dying because of Orson Pyrus. I think we just need to focus on him and just kill him. ASAP.
Now we need to find the other one, though. We know where one is. The other one we don't know. That's the problem. We need to kill both of them. Just killing
Isn't
one of
it
them won't do
inside that
anything.
gate we just closed?
Mm-hmm. But you
Yes.
don't know where he's...
Come on. He could be coming out of the... Wait.
The gate where Orson is standing, waiting.
Yes. He's waiting for the man to emerge from that point.
I think so.
That's why he's waiting and thinking, because he's in contact with them mentally.
That, or he's still watching from the edge in Acid because somebody was watching from there.
Yeah.
But
Uh-huh. Okay. And
so we know
with-
that he's able to do that, don't we? To mentally communicate and spy on people from a distance.
And with that, we will have to pick up in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. As it
By
is
which time Benny will
end.
have forgotten everything.
Well, rewatch the episode.